We stand on the edge of a great challenge that brings together familiar faces and total strangers.
This is the path of my destiny.
I won't let up on you.
Not by a long shot.
We'll never give up without a fight.
We are the Power Rangers!
Power Rangers!
You can't escape!
Shadow Saber! Justice served.
I am the Red Ranger!
This is the courage of a wolf!
You're done!
You again.
Rangers together, samurai forever!
Yeah. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Uchi. Of course, had to bring the man Ringe back again, once again. And that is exactly what we are here for. We're back again once again. The league finals, boys and girls, Rangers of all ages. How is everybody doing tonight? I know everyone's fired up. Ringe, tell me how you're feeling. Welcome back, sir.
I feel good, man. We're just coming off that Swiss format as well. We got to see all our competitors. They duke it out. Just a preview of when we get to the elimination bracket, when it's for all the marbles. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, for all the marbles. These competitors have been duking it out. It's been slobber knocker after slobber knocker. I haven't left this chair the entire day. Had a little bacon, egg, and cheese before, but I'm still a little fueled. Got some water. I was inspired by Black Tastic. Shout out to Bobby. All right, I got the towel ready on deck in case the sweat is just I'm gonna hit the alpha really quick. But dude, top 8. We're finally here. It's been an 18-month long journey. Frosty 2020. I was there when it all
Me
happened.
too. That's what the last pilgrimage of offline before this began. Like,
Yes.
we actually made the trip.
It literally almost feels like it was 10,000 years ago. Let me tell you.
It sucks.
Whew, what a long time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to the Level Up live stream. We are finally here, like we've been saying, the top 8 Battle for the Grid Power Rangers event. And this is literally, we have $15,000 on the line for these competitors. This has been so much blood, sweat, and tears. I mean, not so much blood, it just kind of goes with the saying, but
Figurative.
a lot of effort has been going on. The community, the development, all the tournament organizers, the streamers, I mean, the casters, of course. We've been out here just providing all the hype, the knowledge, and making sure that y'all know what time it is. Okay, so we have this top 8 that we're looking at right now. And of course, we'll go over some of the rules. We got this double elimination. Of course, we're not doing this Swiss no more, okay? The Swiss results determine the seating placement. All players will start in the winner's bracket. We have no losers here. Everybody's a winner. Of course, we're gonna start things off as if it was a local. You pop in, you pay your $5, except this time, we're all online. We're here to enjoy the show. Each match is a best of 5. So again, just like how it normally is the standard 3 out of 5. We're going to see these matches potentially all go to the distance. And I am ready for the first match being SDK versus Logan. Now, Prince, SDK, he's got the cheat-li. He's out here. He's beaten. Okay, well, the way he plays Chun-Li is absolutely ridiculous. It's inspiring. Okay. If you haven't picked up the Super Edition or at least updated your game already, you are missing out. Ryu and Chun-Li have been some great additions, and SDK is definitely showing up. Logan being the first opponent for SDK, that's gonna be a rough one to get through. Mega Isaac and Drew Chuck, Fibonacci being the wild card here, in my opinion, because Fibonacci replacing our boy Technique. Shouts to the graphics of the community, okay? But Fib, he has proven his worth here tonight, all right? out here also with the Cheat Lee, all right, aka
Okay.
Chun-Li, the Crimson Hawk. We got Crimson Hawk all over the map right now. And of course, everybody knows this man, Crescent Chimera. He's
Yes.
bringing the fear to every single person here. He's probably got the most wins out of every single person in the entire league right now, going up against everybody's favorite snitch of the community. Shout out to the Beast Fries and Mr. Beast Omega Black, son. We're out here powering. Dude, this is probably one of the greatest top 8s we've seen in our history.
As it should be, right? It is the league finale for Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. So I'm glad. And you mentioned it was an 18-month-long process, right? This wasn't a short trip to get here. This is the finest of the finest, the best of the best. They have all earned their rights. They played it out. And I mean, this is where we've arrived. Everybody's going to start in winners, as my man Uchi said. And we're going to see how it plays out from there.
Oh, absolutely. I like I said, I can't wait to start seeing this action. My voice has been saved up. It's going to be all hype from here on out, as it has been throughout this entire league, this entire event. I want to give a nice shout out to our boys Dasho and Blacktastic for holding it down. The Brakata Ranger, okay? We got so much energy spreading across this league and this talent everywhere. It's Morpher time all the time. You already know it is. I got the Morphers right here just in case things get a little out of control. Okay.
But you are prepared. You got the morphers, you got the towel, any and everything that could happen today, you're ready for. And that's what I like to see. Our competitors got to be ready for the same thing, right? This is the finals. This is the last stop. There's no more next tournament. You know, I mean, there's next tournament next season and whatnot, but we'll get to that when we get to that. You know what I'm saying? So for this, there is no more next tournament. This is what they've been fighting for. They've been clawing for. And this is where you get decided. And I mean, everybody's going to start with those 2 lives. As we said, it's all going to be winners bracket. That Swiss was a nice little warm up, but now it is the time to see who's the champ.
Yes, the time is now. And this is something that we're definitely all gonna see momentarily. And I'm just waiting. Jimmy, hit it, please. Tell me these players are ready. I am ready to go. We are looking at. Of course, gotta shout out the talent already. Okay, nice profile pictures. We gotta, of course, shout outs hitboxarcade.com/BFTG. By the way, they made some really good looking controllers for our top 8 players for this league. Yes, they got exclusive ones that only are available to them. You can't buy it unless, I don't know, you gotta, work for them or something.
Yeah, try to win a bet against one of these players and whatnot, get them to put it on the line. But until then, all that's on the line today is the championship, the most important title.
Oh, and here we go. We're starting things off as I would expect. I'm sure a lot of the folks at home have been expecting it as well. This one is gonna go quick. It's very rare. You have a 0.0001% chance of seeing SDK whiffing this and missing this. We're not seeing no Brakata here. Magna Defenders better be joining his son, the late son, unfortunately. Shout out to Zika. Okay, here we go.
We're just picking up where we left off, huh?
Absolutely. Gia Moran with a little bit of assist. Jen Lee Scott probably gonna get sent right back to the time where she came from. What was that, 3001? It's been a while since I watched Time Force.
Wherever she's from, she's going right back to. My man taking it down once again. One more character to go. I mean, this is Tommy. Oh my God, the helmet will not be enough to protect the dome piece today. And it's looking like SDK walking away with the first W real quick.
Yep, and it's safe to say that this is like an exhibition match, if you will. If you guys are brand new to the game, I just want to let you know, not every character is like Chun-Li, okay? Chun-Li being the soul, like one of the first, like, super important characters in fighting game history, okay? The first lady, if you will. They had to, as soon as Enway got the confirmation, oh, Capcom, oh, we're good to do Street Fighters? Oh, okay. So as soon as they got that notice, they went all out, all in. We're not talking AEW, but we definitely are all elite right here. Okay. Chun-Li, like I say, Chi-Li looked like she's cheating. Just shout out to the action replay. This character has been easily, no argument for me, I would say the best character in the game right now.
I mean, she's looking like it, right? I mean, we were talking about All Elite. She's looking like the role model for any and all fighting game characters, right? I want to be like her if I'm a fighting game character, to be honest.
Absolutely. Okay, here we go. We got Jen Scotts from Time Force. Here we go, bringing it to Chimera in the corner. That Logan showing some signs of life right now, trying to go for the mix with the Tommy assist. And shout outs to Billy with that counter, giving SDK some breathing room. Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, from what I can tell, you don't want to let SDK get started at all. You know what I'm saying? Already dragged to the corner like this. And I mean, Logan might get a chance, but we'll see.
Oh, yeah. Shout outs to La Latam Force with El Blink. We got the Genfinite right now. And this can go on for as long as SDK wants to. Just when he gets the right amount of damage, my man is out here closing, sealing the deal. Here we go. Tommy assist. Oh, a nice tag out to create some space. But unfortunately, for Logan, getting tagged out to Gia. And this Tommy might not see the light of day.
Yeah, already found himself in the corner once again. Tommy does block the reset, but doesn't block the unblockable. I mean, you can't do that, you know?
Yes, you cannot do that. But we in this game, you can definitely do lightning legs in the air repeatedly like that. This is the best version of Chun-Li. I said it, okay? I said you can tag Capcom, let them know. Listen, Chun-Li not even this good in any Street Fighter. You gotta come to Power Rangers battle for the grid for this one. The Blue Phoenix Ranger is out here. What's the Magnum Defender? What's Power Rangers Lost Galaxy? I don't know what this is. All I know is I got my Kikoken, my lightning legs. I'm out here. Look at this. Oh, look, too many hits. That's crazy, but it's done. 2-0 for SDK right now. We're just getting started.
Yeah, and she's had her cameos in versus games, team games before, right? We've seen her in some Marvels. We've seen her in some. She was in TVC too, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
so
absolutely.
That's the thing, right? We've seen her, but never in this form. You're 100% correct. None of them are touching her right here. You know what I'm saying? And Chun-Li, I mean, that's what she does, man. She makes you regret playing the game. And no matter what, when it comes to the top tier Chun-Lis, that's just how you feel about it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Like, couldn't have said any better. She is like, anyway, made a very good statement. They're like, you know what? This is what our Chun-Li will do in this game. Here we go. Starting things off with the hidden missiles. Going on, switching the sides right here. Lightning legs in the air. The combo is still going on. Listen, buff Tommy, please. My man out here, the most disrespected Ranger right now. We got this new blood right now with the Blue Phoenix Ranger. Look at Chun-Li. We've seen her in Legacy Wars, another N-Way game, but not like this. This is crazy.
Hell, oh no, wants to get right back into it. I mean, it's textbook at this point, SDK. You can see it in the name. Skills that kills, not skills that drop combos, not skills that leave you a little bit of life left, skills that kills. Ooh, and then again, you're just not escaping into Jen. And I mean, that's another character in the grave.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Ooh, get that nice light in the background, dropping it on you real quick. But we got shout outs to Super Mega Force real quick. Going in the corner and nice unblockable. Here we go, passing it to Chun-Li to finish the job. We got full meter, no Zord, don't need it. This character hits as hard as a Zord. I mean, look at her. She's crazy right now.
Yeah. SDK, ending it in style real quick as well. Just to let you know, it's for real, Chun-Li. 3-0 to move on in the first round of winners bracket.
Dude, I mean, the match literally, essentially commentated itself. I don't know if they really needed to hire us. They hit them with the Cero nail right there with the 3-0, man, just dropping it on them right there. But you know what? That's not the last we've seen of Logan. Like we said, a quick reminder, this is the top 8. The Swiss was to decide the placings of where all of these competitors were going to be. So Logan is going to be dropped down to that losers bracket. So we're going to see him once again, later on. Up next, though, this one's gonna be a good one, of course. Like all the rest of the matches, we got Mega Isaac versus Drew Chuck. Mega Isaac, literally, of course, a friend of mine, and one that will definitely let you know if your opinion is sus, okay? Especially when it comes to Power Rangers. All right, don't say something wrong to this man, because he will let you know, as well as posting the ping. Okay, we got a lot of Wi-Fi warriors out there, even though we got rollback in this game. Okay, that don't mean that you can rely on the Wi-Fi. Okay, but this is gonna be a great match. I'm sure Drew Chuck, another very, very great player. He's been proven time and time again. This dude has been showing up to not only just the league events, he's been showing up to all the Power Rangers events, making sure he was securing them points and solidifying his spot in this very league since the very beginning. So big shout out to Drew Chuck. You're not sleeping on Drew Chuck. You're not sleeping on any of these guys, because they're here for a reason. This is the grand finale.
Yeah.
All right.
You mentioned this was a 1.5-year journey, right? Like people in that time frame that have been playing for that long get so much better, bro. Like the amount people like just enhance their skills in fighting games nowadays is so sped up because of just how everything is shared and just in general, like how much people are grinding these games, especially when you have good online like this game. That means it never stops really. And because of that, these players have just like skyrocketed in terms of skill, in terms of competitive play. You see how clean SDK was just to start that off. I mean, everybody's gonna look like that.
Yes. It's gonna be very rare to see a little bit of the jitters. I mean, I think we got some of those dealt with in the Swiss format, of course, because this is obviously the grand finale. It's gonna be nerves. I'm nervous. I'm not even playing. I'm nervous.
yeah,
okay.
True.
So I definitely feel for the players right here. But again, they've been working super hard to get to this point. And I'm very excited to even be here right now. Power Rangers Battle for the Grid Super Edition. Can't forget the super subtitle because there's this super right now. Okay, with all these characters that we're seeing constantly. A lot of the new characters with Chun-Li and Ryu, of course. I don't know if we're gonna see any Ryu from any of these players right now, but you never know. Full of surprises. Here we go. Right now, starting things off. Trading blows, backing off. Mega Isaac playing a little bit safe because look who's on the screen. Another Chun-Li.
Yeah, right. He doesn't want to fall victim to what we saw in that first game. And I always like seeing the classics in addition to the DLC, right? I got my man Green Ranger, Red Ranger in the building, but doesn't actually convert off that.
Here we
It's a
go.
second chance at life. Don't waste it.
Oh, here we go. Yes, we got them CEOs in the overhead. Let's go. Okay, we're bringing, Isaac has no fear. He's been sticking with the same team since day 0. Tommy, Jason, Draken. EX gonna put out the Chun-Li. Got Goldar coming in though. He's got something to say. Wait, now tagging out to Quantum Ranger Eric Myers. Shout out to what I would like to believe one of the best trailer reveals in our history, of course. But back. Oh, no, that's not a back throw. That's just a command throw right here. Goldar trying to impress the Empress. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. EX bringing it to Tommy. He's like, why did you leave us, Tommy? Like, come on. Oh, he's letting them know. He's letting them know. We got Goldar on Goldar action for you guys right here. What's the mix?
Man, tag teaming with himself? How you even there? I mean, there is time travel and whatnot. I'm not going to question anything, you know? I'll just let it be. Mega Isaac, though, coming out with the protagonist power right now. Let's go.
Yes.
Jason.
Oh, yeah. Jason with a little bit of that Dragon Flute action. We can definitely see that's canon. Okay, that's definitely canon. You got to get that flute call upon the Dragon Zord as well as that Tyrannosaurus. Oh, yeah.
That was too sick. Mega Isaac. And it's sick. You mentioned that from day 1 with this team, right? That I think goes in line with the fact that he likes to tell people about themselves, as you mentioned, right? He'll post a ping, he'll let you know, he'll talk that trash because he knows it's not about the characters, it's about the skills that he's bringing to the table.
Oh, yeah, just like that dash in 2L, the famous Isaac. He loves that button, just like he loves powering it down right now, giving it to Eric Myers. Another Tyrannosaurus call out, and just like that, we're starting off with 1 on the board for Mega Isaac. Golly, that's how you start. I'm telling you, this top 8 is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, exactly. We talked about everybody looking clean. That's so it's nobody's looking dirty. Everybody's bringing their fresh stuff. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has a grimy, nothing like that. So I want to see, unless it's the mix-ups. You know what I mean? The unblockables. That's the grime is in the game. You know?
Yes. That's where the sleaziness happens. Okay, we keep it in the gameplay right now. Shout out to the Battle for the Grid community, of course. Discord is popping, it's booming, just like the community, and we're starting things off with round number 2 here on the winner's side. Oh, and let's see it. Drew Chuck with the Eric Myers. I like that assist with Goldar. Here we go. This could be a full combo. I want to see it, Drew Chuck. Give it to me. Let's see it.
You know, I want to see a competitive set as well. We saw a 3-0 already. I don't want that again. The Chun-Li assist. Make a pause in the air. Full combo into the super. Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, Drew Chuck's pulling out all the stops right now. He gets the confirm, and this is gonna be it. He's closing out Tommy Albert. That candle is lit no more.
That's a great start. We just cracked the dome piece again.
Oh, he said Tyrannosaurus. What? Yo, say hello to my Q-Rex. Where you at, anyway? Come on, please.
Yeah, we already built that bar again. You know how we end in this. Yes, sir. Install real quick.
Oh, man. That was... Oh, he's not done. He's just getting started. Here we go. That Quantum Saber Drew Chuck has not taken a single hit.
Nah, not a scratch of damage on him down to the last character. Opens him up on incoming, opens him up again. Ooh, let's get a replay. Oh, falling overhead, ends up clashing him.
Oh, wait a minute. He tried to tag out in the middle of that exchange. That is not something that you want to happen. But Isaac is known for these Lord Draken comebacks. Look at the reset going on the other side, sliding in the DMs, getting the conversation going. Oh my God, he's not trying to cut a deal right here with Goldar. There's only one Lord, and it ain't Zed. It is Draken. Look at that. He didn't even need to use the sword yet. EX was spent. Oh my God. This man is crazy.
Ridiculously timed right there, Mega Isaac. I mean, you mentioned he's ready for these comebacks. He's known for them. Activate the Megazord. Let's get it.
Oh my God, Dragon Zord with Draken is dangerous. Gotta just lay it down on Chun-Li. Remind her where she's. Oh my God.
Oh, that was ridiculous again. Drew Chuck not ready for it. Gonna take him to the corner here.
Oh my goodness. Ay, 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 ay. Sword on, please.
He had a chance to guessed wrong, and my man Mega Isaac with the Draken comeback like that, that's doing a lot of mental damage, brother. How can it not? How can it not?
Oh my God.
I mean, that's the type of L that I would talk about in therapy. You feel me? Like, that's like, it's hard with that one. That's like, you got better mental fortitude than me. You come back in this set. Let me trust me, bro. That's wild.
I know Drew Chuck has to be feeling it right now. That like let's be honest now. Just like you said, that's something that you definitely take to therapy. You gotta talk to your mama, somebody.
Yeah,
okay.
Somebody. You gotta talk to somebody about that. That's like after the tournament when you try to go up and be like, yo, how was the matches? That's when you don't talk to them though. Like you gotta give them like 2 hours before they're ready to talk about it.
Absolutely, with a little food in their system as well, probably some juice, you know. Yeah, I definitely feel that for sure. Drew Chuck though, he's trying to make something happen with Chun-Li out on the field, but Mega Isaac, I'm telling you, he must have the Morpher on the side just like I do with the Tyrannosaurus and the Dragon. Dude, this is insane right here. Isaac literally just trying to make Drew Chuck and all of us forget that he even had a chance.
For real. He was like, that second game never happened. Just picking up right where that first game left off. Nasty stuff again, jumping over and letting the Dragon assist do the work. My goodness.
Oh, here it is. Got the 3P and that's oh, he missed the tag out.
Okay. Drew Chuck, we got a chance now. Goldar starting to get his rocks off.
And he does have meter. He does have super. He's gonna spend a little bit of it right now. Good investment. EX to give him that spacing up against the wall, bringing it down. Good tag. Okay, quantum power. Ooh, I like it.
That was like the most electrifying move in Power Rangers Entertainment. The elbow drop.
Hey, okay. Yes, I smell what you're cooking there, Rinse.
Goldar back in, do some heavy lifting here because we saw Jason already take him down. Oh, actually got clipped, but no confirmed. Dragon assist a little bit misspaced.
Oh, wow. Okay. He was able to get the assist off, but still not strong enough to get past the 2L. Isaac loves to hit, man. When you're facing Isaac, you always block low. You got to. Unless you're facing Tommy, you got to. All right, here we go. Dragons, or speaking of Tommy, we got the Dragon Fruit once again for Jason. Looking like season 1 right here. Nice. And this should be it. He has enough meter to spend, and that's a great investment. Take a character out, and Drew Chuck only has Goldar to play with.
Ooh, and then open up on the incoming. He's not going to have Goldar to play with for much longer. Builds to that second bar. The Tyrannosaurus is looming in the distance. Extension with the Draken assist. Oh, yeah.
Oh, not done yet. Just a little bit of life. And Draken with that assist to close things out.
Smart.
3-0 again. Dude, Range, is this a trend?
I mean, it shouldn't have been. It shouldn't have been 3-0, man. I mean, Drew Chuck had the second game. I was expecting it to at least go to a 4-game set, but it didn't happen. And like I said, like it would have been like seriously amazing to come back in that set after that second game loss. It's just one thing. I think a little bit too much to ask in this instance with so much being on the line and just the nerves in general. To have a blow, to have a loss like that, and just to play from the other side, right? Like Mega Isaac, that's like a huge boost, right? Like you come back that 1v3, there's no way you don't go into the next game not thinking you're the man. So we know confidence is everything.
Confidence is everything. Composure is also another thing, because let's not forget. Let's give a little credit to Drew Chuck as well, because like the man played his heart out. As you can tell, he had the combos there. He came prepared, was ready to go and throw down. But it's those little itty bitty minuscule mistakes that can just cost you the rest of the match. And the composure part definitely goes to Isaac, obviously, because even in a deficit like that, my man got taken out by one of the coolest Power Rangers in all of history, Eric Myers. My man was out here with the Quantum Power, Quantum Defender. My man, voiced by Dan Southworth, came to the booth just for the game and still powered through with Draken, solo Draken, mind you. And of course, reminding everybody here, if you ever doubted Isaac, he's here for a reason.
Draken is the coolest, to be fair. So, you know, he had a cool character to come back with. But let's continue the top 8 and break it down. Fibonacci coming against Teresa up next, and then we're going to end with that Chimera versus Omega Black for the first round of winners top 8. Of course, you see we're getting that loser situated as well, because every one of our competitors today started in that winners bracket. So Logan 22 and Drew Chuck going to be our first competitors, and then the losers of Fibonacci and Teresa and Chimera and Omega Black will duel it out as well.
Yes. Oh man, like I'm telling you, I'm so ready for all of these matches. Literally, even the one that's coming up right now. Obviously, I'm looking forward to Chimera versus Omega Black. But let me tell you, Fibonacci, I ran into this dude on ranked all night last night, cheating out here with that Chun-Li, and I know he's ready. I know, being that fill-in to sub in for Tech, let me tell you, this dude, like, you have to understand all the players that I'm not even talking about just the top 8, but every single person that has partaken in this league, they have some value and worth to bring to the table. Everybody, not just the top 8, everybody that's been playing, competing in these tournaments have something to show. And look, let me remind y'all, Fibonacci was in the top 3 at the beginning of the league, okay? And Frosty 2020.
I was gonna say, I've definitely seen Fibonacci been putting in work throughout the Power Rangers Battle for the Grid League, so no surprise that he's here despite being a replacement, right? Definitely a name I recognize in the community, so hopefully he shows that, and that's always a little extra chip on your shoulder if you're one of the replacements, right? You really want to make sure that you do some damage to let people know that you're here, and he's already opened up with that. Goldar striking first.
Yeah, absolutely, and that he's, like I said, proven his worth. And it's definitely no mistake, and he ain't no replacement. He's trying to show everybody that he belongs. Here we go, Fib with these combos. RJ, I have no jungle fury. I'm just trying to fight for my Empress and put you back to that pizza place that you came from. Here we go. Oh.
And yeah, we're gonna continue the carnage. My man has in the corner, ground bounce off the drop kick. My man's so violent with it.
Oh yeah, that drop kick looking like Randy Orton's, the cleanest in the business here, getting the OTG off the ground. Look at that Chun-Li lightning leg assist. We helping everybody out.
My man Goldar out here. Oh, now we got the Haw smash. Looks like it's over, bro. It definitely looking like it right now. Los Teresa struggling to get any kind of momentum to start this set off right now. Has a full, there we go, full meter and the combo to start. Let's see what she's capable of. We got Trini in the dragon armor suit, ladies and gentlemen. For those that aren't aware, yes, that is Trini Kwan in that suit right now. Okay, here we go. Power sword from the heavens, helping her out. EX gonna super after maybe? Oh wait, no, going for the chips. Good counter from Fibonacci. We're not done. Oh my God, just grabbed her. Bruh, grab the tag like that? That was disgusting.
Oh man. All right, what's next? Here we go. A little bit of neutral for this. That's the first time we're seeing neutral so late into this game.
Yeah. That was the unfortunate situation Teresa found themselves in, though, at the end, right? The fact that supered after, reset the neutral, the fact that Fibonacci still had 2 assists available. It's real tough to even get in on the opponent when they have assists available and you don't. So Fibonacci played that smart, let the assist cover his approach safely, and then just approached afterwards and got in. So well done securing that victory, because we saw in the last game, it could all come crumbling down if your opponent gets a chance to play. So good stuff securing the W.
Yeah, very good stuff by Fibonacci to be able to close it out. But, you know, I'm going to give a little love to Teresa, because, look, it wasn't completely free at all. She got some bite for the bark, okay? She was out here literally showing all of us that why she's here in the league for a reason as well, of course. Teresa been putting in mad work with all of what she's been showing us here tonight, of course, with RJ, Jen, and Trini. We saw Trini really showing up. Let's want some more love for Trini, guys. I know the community loves to meme on this and the girl, but let's get some love for Trini, okay? Shout out to Trini.
And, you know, like, despite Fibonacci winning that game, the first match, the hypest moment was grabbing that tag. Like, just like tagging into the throw like that. Like, so definitely Teresa got some grime, and I hope she gets more of it off here in the second game.
Yes, here we go. Moving things up right now. A little bit of neutral to start. Oh, he gets the anti-air, but no follow-up. That's going to cost her. Ay. And just like I said it, here we go. Fibonacci starting things off with Goldar in the corner. This is a spot you don't want to be, okay? Here we go. EX gonna get another little bit of a loop going.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Fibonacci. And he was just holding up before, too. Teresa really couldn't bring him to the ground. My man's was like emerald status, whatever the highest status is on the airlines. He's definitely looking good.
We go tagging into Chun-Li. Oh, we try to slide in and jump over it. That's crazy. I don't know how you do that at the same time. Here we go. Doing things from the skies right here. Bringing it. Wow, we're high up right now. And the combo's still going on. Fibonacci has a Chun-Li, like I've been saying, and this could be it for Jan Lee's start. I always like to say Jan Lee's start, but it's Jan Scott's. No relation to Jason. Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, you let Chun-Li play, and this is your fate. It's just how it goes. And good stuff from Fibonacci, closing it out with the super. Now, the Trini's going to get a chance again. Teresa got a chance to play last time. Good blocking the incoming here. Activates the super, the Megazord.
Here we go. All was far enough. Unfortunately, didn't make any kind of connection with Fibonacci. Gonna capitalize off of this, bringing this all the way to the corner. I'm telling you, the best character in the game is just proof enough. You're seeing it right here. The top 8 Battle for the Grid League finalists. And let me tell you, Chun-Li and Ryu have only been out for a few months. Back in May is when they came out. So I just want to put that out there.
Facts, yeah, man. So, I mean, I hope you've been studying. I hope you've had a sparring partner that's good with the character, so you've learned the matchups. Because if not, I mean, you got less hope than you even had going into facing those characters. You feel me?
Yes, I definitely feel that. And it can definitely be discouraging for sure. But, you know, you put the time in. I will also like to add, as godly as Chun-Li is, she takes an ungodly amount of just true grind and time to really get that finesse. All these combos that you're seeing right now are not easy at all whatsoever to pull off. It takes a lot of time to even, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I've been trying to use Chun-Li and I can barely get the first part right there. Okay, so you know, it's real. It takes a lot of effort. So it's not like, you know, you just pick up and start, you know, mashing. Okay.
Yeah,
we call those Udana players anyway. So that's something else completely. There we go.
All right, yeah. So we got some finesse coming out of the side of Fibonacci, right? 2-0 lead, showing off the Chun-Li, showing that he's solid with the execution, which I mean is much needed to play this character. But everybody today is definitely going to be solid in terms of just their all-around fighting game skills. These are the 8 best players that we've gathered over the 18 months after all.
Yes, sir. All right, here we go. Getting these lightning legs in the air, of course. Here it is. Oh, the rare drop.
So he wanted to show off that they weren't easy, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to make us look good. I appreciate it, Fibonacci. It might cost you your life. It might cost you the whole game, to be honest.
Yep. It could very well cost you the game. I'm glad you said that because RJ has definitely been a pass threat in this game. Oh, and unfortunately dropped the combo, had too many hits, got the hard knockdown. Fibonacci was very aware and present and trying to turn this one around, but good catch with the 2M from Los Teresa in the corner. Here we go. She's bringing it, all that style and flavor to Goldar right now. Here we go, another one. I see, yes, another scoop. Calling that dinosaur, Billy. Couldn't have done it better. Cotton candy special for you guys. Here we go, and the super to possibly close it out. Let's see the damage.
Let's see, yeah, should be close. Oh, gonna try to chip him out, and does.
That was super smart. Yeah, went for that guaranteed chip damage. You know, a little bit of that salsa to the party. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be prepared for anything.
Oh yeah, you gotta be prepared for these Chun-Li open-ups once again. And once you see that, you gotta start resigning your character to her fate, right? It's like, all right, well, I gotta think of my strategy for this incoming because this character's already done.
Whoa, where are we going? This camera was all over the place.
And sticking on the job. Oh no. Fibonacci, Chun-Li, happy birthday status. I mean, I think he's gonna blow out the candles with this one.
Yeah, he's definitely blowing out them candles. Got the coupon ready with that going to that supermarket. We taking advantage of all the deals right here. Let's see. You gotta wait though. Oh, what? I've never seen that. That's crazy.
Oh, the funky interaction right there.
Yes.
Oh, the Megazord coming through. That's gonna get one character down. Oh, and Jan is barely living.
Oh, waited for it, but gets the EX right at the end. That was Teresa's chance. Oh man, that was so close.
That was a nice use of the EX though to clutch it out at the very end, right? And just cut off the game because that could have been big momentum. Just like that, you give Teresa another chance to play, goes up a game, starts gaining in her confidence, and who knows where the set goes from there. So you don't even want to present that opportunity. And we got another 3-0 and another advance in our winners bracket.
I can't believe how many 3-0s. Like, I'm gonna be doing this all day. Like, people, I mean, yes, I do like AEW, but this is absolutely ridiculous. I'm not even gonna lie. Wow. Everybody's throwing up with everything that they got, you know. We got a little bit of jitters here and there, but listen, this is for all the marbles. The jitters gotta go. You gotta just smack them off, do whatever you gotta do, okay? Chimera versus Omega Black. This match.
Yes, indeed.
This match right here is gonna be crazy, okay? Because not only do these two know each other very well, not only are they very close, okay? But let's be real here. Chimera purposefully picks Gia against Omega Black, knowing how well that Yellow Ranger does against the other. Okay, unfortunately, in the game's canon, Gia Moran destroys Trini in a Dragon Armor suit. I would love to see Trini outside the Dragon Armor suit to show Gia what's up as the original first Yellow Ranger Power Rangers, of course. But yes, in plenty of tournaments before, this has been a thing, and unfortunately, it's happened time and time again. I don't know if Fear is gonna do it here, but it might happen. Just gotta put that out there, doing my job here, my due diligence. I gotta give you guys the history, the lay of the land for those that might be new, okay, to here. And it's gonna be a good one. I know Omega Black is really gonna bring his A game to this match.
Oh, yes, and I can't wait to get to that match. But we are going to take a quick break beforehand. Remember, y'all, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid launches at Season 4 later this month. Look out for announcements this Tuesday, September 14th. For more details, by following Battle for the Grid on social. You don't want to miss the exciting new roster coming and all kinds of fun stuff on the horizon. So we'll be back with more Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. The league finals do not go anywhere.
Hadouken! Prepare the planets for my return! Honto! Hadouken!
Help is here! I won't let evil go unchecked. I'll bring Lord Zed to justice. You're done! It's morphin' time! I'll finish this! Royalson! You're done! You can't escape! You're fast, but not fast enough to beat me.
The name's Scorpion, and I'm your worst nightmare.
Gotcha! Quick enough! Hey! Not smart!
Storm!
Kiss me! This is gonna hurt! Let's back! This is gonna hurt! Quick enough! Kiss me!
Perfect storm!
Kiss me!
Flash! Flash!
Kiss me! Not smart! Weak!
This could hurt my bones. Let chaos reign! Circuit breaker! With you out of the way, my plan should go perfectly.
We stand on the edge of a great challenge that brings together familiar faces and total strangers.
This is the path of my destiny.
I won't let up on you.
Not by a long shot.
We'll never give up without a fight.
We are the Power Rangers!
You can't escape!
Shadow Saber! Justice served.
I am the Red Ranger!
This is the courage of a wolf!
You're done!
You again.
Rangers together, samurai forever!
Yeah.
And welcome back to the Power Rangers Battle for the Grid League finale. Of course, that Battle for the Grid Super Edition is out. You can collect all the DLC from the first 3 seasons and the Street Fighter, Ryu, and Chun-Li DLC all in that nice collective package. But of course, here today, we are finding out who is going to be the champion. I am Ringe. Of course, I'm with Uchi as well. We've already seen 3 of our participants advance into the second round of the winner's bracket. But we got that first, or I should say last, competitor to go. And we're going to see if it's going to be Chimera or Omega Black to go into the winner's semis and who will drop down to face Teresa in losers.
Yes, this bracket is definitely shaping up to be something else. Okay, we have some crazy matches to look forward to and a lot of stuff to look forward to in the losers bracket. Of course, that's also shaping up to be something as well. Chimera taking out Omega Black. I was peeping the chat. I do have it open on the side here, guys. Okay, and I see this man trying to play the crowd. He's asking the people. He's trying to reclaim that title he once had for himself as the people's champ. I don't know about that anymore, but he's asking, should I play Gia against this guy? And I don't know how I feel about that, but I guess we're gonna find out when they start actually queuing up and getting ready to go.
So you mentioned Gia. He specifically usually picks Gia up against the Dragon Armor Trini. That's what you said before, right?
Specifically against Omega Black.
Oh, specifically against Omega Black. It's not even about Dragon Armor Trini. It's about Omega Black. So is that really a crowd favoring move to be like, hey, crowd, should I counterpick this man with this character he can't deal with? I don't know. You know, people love the jerks. Look at Britt Baker, right? So maybe he's just like one of those dynamics, you know?
Absolutely, yes. It might be. That's a great point to put. So we'll see what happens. The match is now found, and I guess he's doing it for the people. I suppose we got Sentry, Gia, and Lord Zed up against Omega Black. Of course, he's actually bringing back Cenozoic Blue, which is actually a little bit of a surprise since he's been relying heavily on Scorpina. So here we go. Let's see. We're starting things off with a little bit of a nooch right now.
Yeah, definitely. Nobody's been able to find a significant hit just yet. This is a good start from Chimera, though, just kind of playing the zoning game once Goldar's on the screen. But Omega Black has been trying to answer back with the Cenozoic Blue, as you said.
Yes. And that might be an answer to the Gia pick from Fear. So we'll see what happens specifically here in this match right now. Omega Black taking a lot of damage right here. Finally, we're getting through that neutral phase right here. And Sentry gonna put an end to the Senexoid Blue. So that answer to Gia might actually have been erased. And Ringe, here it is, just for you. That's the little piece of it. He dropped it, and this is gonna cost him. So Omega Black still in this, getting that opened up, and he get next. Oh, this is big. This is big damage. Oh my God, he's still hitting him.
That was so sick. What a conversion all the way through to the super as well. Chimera losing that Gia. Let me see if Omega can ride that momentum here. Still got him blocking. Transferring into the Trini.
And that was super good. Taking out the Gia. That's the moral victory. I like that command throw from across the screen. Here we go. You can cancel, ladies and gentlemen, for those that don't know. Here it is. Neutral game. Once again, we got bombs on the floor here and missiles across the screen, preventing Omega Black from trying to move.
Zoning skills on display here from Chimera. Ooh, he actually gets the anti-air, tries to get him low afterwards, but blocked just in time. Nice confirm here. Gonna be a full combo. Got plenty of meter to continue as well.
Oh yeah, goes for the overhead, but EX Omega Black was so ready for that reset.
He couldn't kill. That's unfortunate for him. Still tries for the big command throw again. Dodged and punished by Lord Zed.
And that was super bold of Omega Black to try. Here goes the Putty Patroller getting the stream lights ready for Lord Zed. He's on Twitch, didn't you know? Here we go. 5HHH EX SPD emergency unblockable setup. Good game, Omega Black. It's over for you. I'm sorry.
Just like that, man. This has to watch the Goldar come in and die. Chimera up 1-0, but that was by no means free, right? It was definitely a close one. Omega Black definitely could have had it. Got rid of the problem Gia even after losing one character. So even despite that 1L, he should feel pretty good going into the second match.
Absolutely. I mean, Omega Black literally got the moral victory here. And why? He took out Gia. Okay, that was the most important thing right here. Took out the one character he hates the most. And being that Fear just picks it just for him is a testament of their friendship, of course. Naturally, it's all in the competition right here. But as you guys saw it right at the end there, that was a true unblockable setup with the SPD Megazord. The way it works, if you hit the cuff button, and if they're in the air, the next character that comes in will be able to get hit for free, and that's it.
There's nothing you could do about it.
Nothing.
It'd just be like that. And as you mentioned, right, he had to switch in the Cenozoic Blue for Scorpina, and we see the Scorpina right back. Gonna be making a cameo appearance here, though. Oh, does survive and actually EX out. Wait a minute, she's gonna get a chance to play.
A little bit of a chance. Oh, and okay, I like that. He sent out the boomerang before making that tag, so it was still active. Goldar still trying to get something going and tries to do that tag in, and that's the thing. Omega Black is somewhat of a reckless player. He loves to constantly make tag-ins in and out all the burgers, okay? And it's just barely able to salvage Scorpina on the back end.
Yeah, just barely tagging out, getting Trini in. Nice to deal with the Yellow Ranger, the Gia. That was a really good sweep. Oh, and actually opens him up again with the Dragon Zord, but can't make the most. Command throw switch in, EX snap out.
Yes, look, he's trying to get rid of her. He's still trying to get rid of this. It's now Dragon Zord is not done quite yet. Tries to go for the EX, and the punish is there. Scorpina is out for the count.
Unfortunate for sure. Scorpina did do some work, however. Now Lord said, oh, that's a punish.
Nice punish. Gets the scoop. And Omega Black is making it a point. He's trying to take her out. What's a super mega force? Take it away. Remove her from play. And we're out here. Trini and Goldar bringing it 2 characters to 2. Omega Black is showing signs of life.
That was so he like whiffed the incoming and just EX when she tried to punish. Nah, put that away. However, it is Chimera's game once again. Lord Zed stuff.
Here we go.
Full corner extension here with the Zed. Gonna be able to put Goldar down.
There it is. He's done.
Unblockable?
Yep. Yeah. Oh, but he went too high. Chance of life. He hit a button. I saw the 2L. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh, with the 5-inch. He's crazy.
Wow. Nah. And into the putties as well. The Goons is out.
Oh, yeah. Hit him with that special. Another one. Went for that overhead setup. Oh, man, closing it out. Dude, Ringe, Omega Black is getting closer each match. I have faith for our boy. Okay, shout out to the Beast Fries that's powering him up, just like Hitbox Arcade. Real quick, just to show you guys one of the sponsors that's been powering up this league here today.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, big ups to Hitbox as always. Honestly, the FGC wouldn't be what it is today without Hitbox. So thank you for the continued sponsorships, not only for Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, but beyond as well. And Omega Black continuing with the Scorpina, right? We're not seeing the Cenozoic switch back in. We'll see, as you mentioned, getting closer and closer. So we'll see if we can finally knock that door down, put himself on the board here.
He is so close. I can feel it. I'm hoping that we can go to another game. I would love to see it. This would mark our first set in this top 8 that wouldn't be a 3-0. So let's see if he can make it happen.
Definitely a good start here, getting the throw as well. Should be it for Mastodon.
Oh, nice. Okay. And the swap strike to close out Sentry. This is a very crucial character, a part of Chimera's play. Nice. Mox mine. Oh, the movement. Yo, he's just dashing forward.
Sneaky way to get Scorpina in and already at the corner against Zed. Ooh.
Yes. Yes, let's dance. All right. Tagging out the Trini, but didn't continue the combo, but he gets Goldar out. Yo, let's go.
Sick. That was definitely sick. Had the Trini out and the Goldar to cover just in case you wanted to get froggy. Let him leave it to it. That was a good block.
Oh, canceled it. Nice. Okay. Tag out. Tries to go for the overhead. Gets the grab. Yo, Omega Black is on it right now.
Oh man, yeah, that was an overwhelming pressure offense. I mean, even with Chimera making it out of that opening sequence, it's gonna be tough to bring this one all the way back. Goldar switch as well. Full super on both sides here. And Chimera also has the Megazord available, but obviously gonna want to look for an opportune time to start it. A happy birthday would be good, but instead EX is through.
Oh boy, and this is quite the sight to see right here, because I don't think we've ever seen a predicament where Fear has only been left with just Gia. No assist, no help, no super mega force ranges, none of that. Okay, but we got a lot of circuit breaker right here, and that's gonna be it. Omega Black ending the trend. We're not doing this no more, at least not for now, but we got one up on the board. It is 2-1. Omega Black can do it, as we saw, ladies and gentlemen. The time is now. Omega Black has to power on through. He's got to tune. He's got to be the Omega Black Ranger, just like in the comic book. Shout out to Zach. All right, we're out here. Okay, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid League. The finals are going down 2-1. Chimera. He's still picking with Gia. He's crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy.
And, you know, that Scorpina did a lot of work too in that last game, right? We saw Omega Black continuously get her sequences off, was able to get the mine. Ooh, but right now, oh, he actually dropped it. Wait. Y'all could have seen, but my man Uchi had the hand on the head already. We thought we were going for right. Oh, but it looks like, again, giving him chances to play.
He really just wants to do it for the people, man. He really, look at this. He is going to send Trini away to start this match off right now. Unfortunately, gets the swap strike. Here we go. Okay, nice. Good blocks from Omega Black. Oh, no, but couldn't block all of it. That was a lot going on right there. I definitely would have got mixed myself.
Yeah.
Mastodon Sentry. Got these pink missiles. Not Gen, though. Here we go. Out here. Reset. Oh, man.
Same side low. So tough to defend against. Now Chimera got one more character to go with. What a block right there.
Oh, good counter from Omega Black, utilizing that that Zord meter. That's very smart use. And we're returning the favor.
Yeah, right back at him here. Those days needs to maintain neutral control. That is Chimera. The 2 assists on deck.
Ooh, drop kick from the heavens, of course, getting those assists out of here. Omega Black only has Goldar to rely on right now, and he doesn't even have his Zord meter completely filled up yet, but this putty goes for the reset. Oh, he wants some max damage. He's trying him right now.
If he wants to kill him with the next touch.
Oh, okay. Oh, catches.
Picked him off the assist. That was so clean from Chimera.
That was a super good setup right there. Great awareness. Great timing, of course, as well, too. And I've noticed that's been dropping for him. He jumped. He avoided the putty, and he's going to eat that whole Dragon Zord. A lot of drops of back and forth from these players right now. Trying to grab, trying to meet him at the low here. Getting that chip done. Building up that super meter. And we're back to the neutral. Here comes the SPD Megazord, and he gets grabbed. But look at that. He hit the light button, and SPD Zord grants a little bit of life back if it actually gives you that life, because it has a chance of actually sending in missiles.
Bruh, and Zed living on a magic pixel game to see his health. Oh, EX to EX, and Zed, that's the only bit of health he needed to make Omega Black pay. 3-1. Chimera moves on to winner semifinals. Oh man, Lord Zed not going out without a fight.
That EX to EX. That what an answer, right? You know, you see an EX. I got an EX for your EX. Too bad you couldn't have an EX for the EX for EX, and that'd be crazy if it did happen. But I'm glad we're not there.
Yeah, most definitely. And I know Chimera is going to be glad he's in winner semifinals, right? Already moving along, very close to that top 3 guaranteed finish. If you can get into the winners finals, they just need one more dub under their belt, but it's going to be tough in those winner semis brackets. You can see Skills Dad kills and Mega Isaac and Fibonacci versus Chimera. Woof, fuego to say the least. And then we got Logan 22, Drew Truck, and then Teresa and Omega Black to round out that losers round 1 as well.
Oh yeah, look at that. So it's funny how Fear now has to go up against Fibonacci in the winners semis. It's almost as if like he is getting all of this Chun-Li practice, almost preparing himself to potentially face SDK. But meanwhile, Isaac, the first one to have to, you know, maybe possibly dethrone SDK, if that's even a possibility. Isaac has shown us time and time again that he's full of surprises, even with a team that has been long lasting ever since the day 1 release launch of this game, with Tommy, Jason, Draken, a very unique team just because of that fact alone, that he's just rocking it out with all of these original characters. And it's going to take a lot for this man to get off, and quite possibly with the news of season 4 officially being announced, and we're going to have to wait 3 days, not 4, 3 days, okay, for that announcement to come, and the trailer that, you know, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna take Andros, okay, for this guy to change his team. Okay, we're talking Power Rangers in space, so you know, I don't know who's gonna be there. I mean, it's gonna feel like a long time coming that we've had a whole season, because of course we had the Street Fighter characters. That's not a true season. We did get 2 for 1, okay? You know, we got 2 characters at the same time. That's never happened before. So I don't know, man. We can see a lot of different options. So I'm looking forward to. Make sure you guys are paying attention to the social medias, because you know, as soon as it drops, we're gonna break the internet once again.
Yes, indeed. The information will be coming very soon, as my man Uchi put it to y'all. And yeah, I can't wait to see what is on the horizon. The game, the community is just so dedicated, and it's been one of the joys to watch this game grow and just see everybody enjoy themselves while playing it. So it's been super dope as well. I think we're getting to the winner semis next as well. So I don't think we're dropping to that losers round 1 yet, which is, I mean, these are going to be matches, insane matches to say the least, in these winner semis. I mean, either of these I think could be grand finals.
Oh, easily. Like right in this territory that we're in right now, we are very much in like grand finals territory, as far as things that we've seen in the past and things that are very likely to see in general. I mean, we've seen, even in the Swiss formats, we already saw little glimpses of what could be for this tournament right here. We've seen SDK, Fear Chimera. We've seen Mega Isaac and Omega Black. Okay, we have all these different types of pairings, but right now we do have SDK versus Mega Isaac. Okay, let's get right into it. We're starting things off with the low into the anti-air. Like I said, Bringe, this guy is not afraid. Chun-Hu? Chun-Hu?
Goodness. Yeah, he showed no respect to start off the match, right? He just dashed it, said, you better be ready for my opening round gambit. If you're not ready for that, I mean, I will equalize this Chun-Li. She's already off the field. Good tech throw, but still, you can gotta keep the Jason.
Yo, my man is super powered right now. He is bringing it to SDK. This is a very rare sight to see. Gets the swap strike. Wow, what an exchange.
Yeah, it was wild. The Dragon Assist still came out, but did get the swap strike off, as you mentioned, bringing Dragon in. Now got to be dealing with the big boots.
Oh, yes, good blocks, good EX, but he was waiting patiently for SDK, now bringing it to Lord Drac and evening things out. 2 characters of pop, Mega Isaac, okay? He's got a slight lead up. Oh, well, you know, let's just rephrase what I'm trying to say, because we got that little blink out on the field right now. SDK is going to apply just enough damage to just bring this to a full combo, has a full meter, of course. He don't even need to spend it. He really doesn't have to, but we might see an end here for Jason Lee Scott. It's only Tommy Oliver. Let's see if the candle is lit enough to last the likes of Jen and Gia.
Oh, that was ridiculous. Ended up making it out for a little bit there. Gia in. Oh, stop.
man, that catch was crazy. That was super crucial. And this might end up being it. He gets the reset. Oh, and the blocks. He has a sign of life. And he's holding on to that Zord meter. He really wants to do the full combo. I respect that decision, but sometimes it can cost you. Here we go. Dragon Zord. Oh, yeah. Let's see it.
As cannon as you could possibly get. My man Tommy calling in the Dragon Zord. Going to be able to put down one. See if he's getting the open up on the G as well. Overhead, not blocked. My man Mega Isaac, he's got all the meter in the world as well. As long as he doesn't drop this, he's securing the bag.
Oh, yes. Let me get that sweet chin music right. Bah! Dragon Zord hit the flute. Here we go. Oh, yeah.
Damn, they even invited the Dragon Zord to the super kick party? That's wild,
Yes.
bro.
We out here.
Yes.
Bring it home, Isaac. I got you, bro. We out here. We got the Morpher on deck. I'm not trying to play my biases. I'm just saying I love to see Tommy when he's really highlighted. Okay, we don't see enough Tommy for being a Power Ranger game. Okay, we see a lot more Chun-Li, Ryu, RJ. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these other characters. This dude right here, outside of Logan, he is in winners with Tommy right now. Okay.
Tommy is my dude. When I was little, I had the karate vids, son. Like the Tommy instructional karate vids, bro. That's my dude, son.
Yes. Yes. Okay, starting things off. Oh, man. We're turning the favor, turning the tables right now.
I better go bring up those karate vids because we ain't seeing Tommy this match.
Nah, yeah, it's quite unfortunate for that fact to be shared right here. SDK, no life taken away right now, but he is draining it from Tommy Oliver. Ooh, Chun-Li just blowing out the candle. She's looking like Rita right now.
Oh my goodness. And yeah, tried to escape, only caught the assist. Chun-Li catching another body.
Yep, here we go. Catching him like crazy. Look at this. She's got to make up for that last match. Listen, as SDK is showing us, he's basically, with his gameplay right now, he's telling us, like, listen, you don't take a game away from, like, everybody gets one, all right? And now I'm about to reverse this completely. Look at this.
Oh, yeah. All right, well, see you next game. That's pretty much a tied up set. We haven't seen SDK drop this one yet. So
Nope.
I don't think that's going to change this time around either.
Nope, don't think so. Lord Draken gonna take all this, building up all that meter. It's not gonna matter. SDK already got a full stick of butter, bringing the bread to the table. We're making a whole nice gentleness sandwich. Ooh. And here, there it is.
Put the butter on the bread, put the kids to sleep. That's my favorite bedtime tale for sure. You know, that's the one that you just, the ones that make the kids fall asleep real quick. They're favorites.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. As a hard one to come by, but you know what? It's almost expected. You got SDK in your top 8. Come on, you're expected. It's almost guaranteed you're gonna be getting a show. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I like watching my favorite movies, reading my favorite stories. I lightning looped people. You know what I'm saying? So I'll just watch that all day. Yeah. You gotta deal with it. If you don't want to go to bed, you gotta fight. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Night. Or let's see it. Okay, so Mega Isaac starting off differently this time, backing off this time around, trying to get some kind of neutral game going. Here we go. Neutral is still existing, throwing out the fireball we saw Tommy only do one time in the Power Rangers. Here we go.
And a nice pickup as well. Yeah, as you mentioned, off that Dragon assist, this is definitely going to be one of the main deterrents. Great reset again. Side switch as well to put it back in the corner, and that should be it for the Chun-Li.
Yup. Let's see. Let's hope. Here we go. 3P and the Tyrannosaurus. I got that power corner right here next to me as well. Here we go. Isaac bringing it. Try to hit him with the 2. Ellen got opened up. Unfortunate. Gonna get passed on to Gia. We're going character for character here, Range. This is what it seems like it's gonna be.
Yeah, look like he tried to do something off of the push block. Can't block the reset. My goodness, SDK, as you mentioned, like that, tying up the life lead. One character apiece down for both sides. Let's see how he deals with the incoming.
What is the mix right now? Got hit. Couldn't even get on the floor first.
Yeah, man,
oh no!
Yeah, that's both. That's Tommy and Draken. Not a good look whatsoever.
Wow. Imagine being the leader of your Power Ranger team and being able to say, I took out both Tommies. That's crazy. Here we go.
For real. Oh no. Destroyed once again. Draken made a quick cameo appearance. Good block, but doesn't block the falling overhead. SDK should be taking a lead 2-1. Yeah, show him.
Gotta let him know. Time for Time Force. Listen, Jen Scott is actually tight. Wait, Okay. Wait, whoa,
He didn't even believe. He thought he was dead. And nobody believed the match was going to continue after that super. Everybody was like, all right, let's get to game 4. It was like, oh, we get to play a little bit? Whoops.
I'm so sorry, guys. Listen, I was like right here in my zone just trying to call this match. I already had the next thing I wanted to say, literally all about how Jen was probably tight that Tommy did not invite her to the freaking Dimensions in Danger episode in Super Ninja Steel when they brought everybody back. Wes was there. I don't know about Jen. She was not there, and she took it out on him right here. And we're going into the next game already, so we're gonna stick to this. All right, we're not gonna preemptively leave the window anymore. Okay, we're out here.
That was too funny.
Yeah,
Jen, I mean, you gotta be petty, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of the pettiness. And Chun-Li, I mean, I don't know what Tommy did. Oh, okay, wait a second chance at live, showing some mercy here.
Here we go.
Not expecting the slide. Does get the jump in to kind of deter her from being a little bit over aggressive. But still,
trying to get those pokes in. Just run up. EX, nice. Okay, passes to Jason. Okay, nice timing. There's another anti-air. Here we go, bringing Gia all the way to the corner right now. Nice reset. Oh, the throw tech. SDK was ready. Very nice.
Beautiful air to air, despite that Omega Isaac just staying in SDK's grill. Opening him up. Gonna need to spin not a dang thing. Well done once more.
Yes, try to meet him in the air. EX to avoid it, but you can't avoid Billy, one of the best Blue Rangers in the game, who's not even playable unless you're picking this Zord. Here we go. Jan Scott's bringing it to Jason Lee Scott.
The kick once again. Yeah, SDK has done a great job really utilizing that Megazord, to be honest.
Absolutely.
He's turned around multiple games already in this top 8 with it. And this is just yet another example. Super gonna put him on life support here. Oh, and then the EX after to finish him off.
Oh. Good block, good blocks. Very nice defense. My man was on his Lego game.
Yeah, you can see my man was respecting the Dragon assist too.
Okay, here we go. Dragon Zord trying to get the chip out, trying to get something opened up. Oh no, that's important. Okay, no follow-up after the grab. Okay. Oh, wow. SDK just knows where the holes are.
Yeah, blocking the Dragon Zord mid-air and then falling with a button. Catching Mega Isaac off guard. Good stuff from SDK. Now we'll see if the Dragon can really get the job done.
Oh, you got to hold all of that. And here we go. We've seen it before. And I'll say it again. These Dragon comebacks.
Oh.
But with Chun-Li on the field, like in this type of fashion, I think this might be it. Well, we'll see.
Yeah, it's looking like SDK once again just finding his way in, right? The instant air dash so fast with Chun-Li. It's very hard to anti-air to find your spacing properly. She's got a lot of ways to close the distance, to slide as well. And SDK closes the book on that set as well. 3-1, putting himself in winners finals. That's a guaranteed top 3 finish for the man.
Yeah, this is the spot that a lot of people, I'm sure, expected to see SDK in. But you know, the credit to Mega Isaac, of course, really trying to bring it to him full force. I mean, you saw that first game. The first game was ridiculous. He literally was no fear. Okay, he took the fear out of Chimera's name, and he said, "Nah, none of that. Okay, yeah. I'm out here and I'm ready to play. It's morphin' time. All right." And he had the original team with Draken, of course, and really he basically reminded SDK why he's here in the first place.
Yeah, definitely good stuff once again to both of our competitors. Mega Isaac definitely looked lethal himself. He will be dropping down in losers quarters to face the winner of Teresa and Omega Black. So either way, that's going to be a fire match in losers quarters as well. But next up, we're going to the other half of winners semis to find out who's going to face SDK in that winners finals. It's going to be Fibonacci and Chimera.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, this is where things are going to really start to get interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Rangers of all ages, like I said, an opener, because Fib is the wild card. I've been saying it. I'm going to continue to say it. This dude has really been proving himself, just like I'm sure anyone else would have in this league. And still in the winners has to go through fear. Do I believe that he can? I do. I actually do. I really do think that he's got the potential, the talent, the skill, anything that goes into this game, he's got. Okay, he's bringing Goldar to the dance, as well as a Chun-Li and a Ranger Slayer. I'm pretty sure he's the only Ranger Slayer here in this top 8, so kudos for that bonus points. And here we go, starting things off with a little bit of the nooch.
All right, respecting the fact Chimera got that Mastodon Sentry out, shooting, putting mines, everything. making it hard for Goldar to traverse the screen. But you can see he's got some air mobility himself, so he's gonna find ways in, find the angles. Great air to air from Chimera. Ooh, and they're chasing down the backdash as well. You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, he delayed. You know, it's funny. He actually dashed up to him, delayed when he was actually gonna hit a button and caused Fibonacci to eat that, hold it. And here comes Lord Zed with the, and here it is.
Yeah, that was like a hard call out on his wake up option, right? Like he just knew what he was gonna go with there. So that's already a message being sent from Chimera to Fibonacci.
Yep, here we go. Setting up the screen right now, lighting it all up. We got all of our characters on Fear's side of the screen, but Fibonacci down a Goldar, but he's building up that meter, has full Zord meter right here. At any point in time, we get that hit confirmed, call upon the Dragon Zord. We'll definitely see some damage laid down. But right now, Chimera with the Lord Zed just laying down the Putty Patroller. Here we go, 5H. Here, he's not done yet. We're getting things started. This could be a Death Slayer.
Okay. Gonna survive for now, and he does get the Chun-Li in, but still locked in his corner. How did he get to the other side? Goldar, bruh.
There's so many things, so many questions that we will be asking, I'm sure. But here we go, overhead to scoop up Chun-Li, bringing it down, putting her out. Here we go, trying to go from the other side. That big old chest.
Oh, that was ridiculous. He actually got to the other side with the dive bomb, had the assist, cross her up at the exact same moment. Chimera 1-0 just like that off some. We talked about the grime in game. Those were some nasty setups my man had.
Yes, absolutely. Like these guys are I'm telling you, everyone's bringing it to the table. Their A game, not even their A game. Everyone's bringing their S tier game. Okay,
yes.
You have to. You're here at the finals. There's a lot on the line. Okay, not just the bragging rights, but a nice chunk of change being 15 grand. Okay, so a lot of motivation here for not just who could be the best, but who's about to be on the come up. All right.
You know what I'm saying? We got a little extra money in the bank account after this as well. Oh, the Chun-Li. I have not seen that costume either. That's interesting.
Oh yes, this is the dark pink Ranger suit right here. One of the couple outfits that Ranger Slayer brings to the table right now.
I was talking about the Chun-Li because she shed the armor.
Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah.
Yeah. But either way, ooh, gets the other side and then got him low. He actually blocked the cross up, but can't survive any longer. Chun-Li looking mad Street Fighter right now.
Oh yeah, she's repping that 1993 aesthetic right here and meeting Goldar center screen. But wow, Fear Chimera just getting out of dodge right here. Oh wow, what EX, good response. Okay, overhead. Yes, we're gonna continue this. We're gonna try to return her to the streets.
That was a super clutch. Nice block, and then the EX SBK afterwards, right into the Ranger Slayer. Let's go, Fibonacci.
Oh yeah, he's not done. We're sliding through. Here we go. Oh yeah, big old boot. Pterodactyl. Gotta let him know. Remind. I got a power coin too. Ooh, taking out Goldar. Wow. The defense.
Ridiculous blocks from Chimera, bruh.
Whoa, where's the putty? Yo, what?
My man took a day off. He's fired, bro. He's definitely not coming back.
Oh my God, just late to the job and the anti-air. Oh, 2 for 1? Oh, he got the coupon book.
Not like this. Fibonacci was such a commanding lead now. Ranger Slayer getting juggled. So it felt like hell and back. Does survive only for the putty to hit the cross up. Oh,
OD.
no.
OD.
Oh, back to back with it.
Oh,
3 times. Not like this. Chimera brings it back. Oh, the putty cross ups, bro.
Oh my God, he did it not once, not twice, but 3 times in a row. Dude, if it works, right?
Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is not an easy thing to block, you know? It's definitely varied on the timing, depending on the incoming, when he jumps. And I mean, it was just difficult situation to deal with in the putties, bro. They can't ever tell me the putties don't do work after that.
Oh, absolutely, man. These are Zed's putties, okay? They got even though they might be a little nerfed in the TV show with that clear target on their chest, they're putting in a lot of work here in this game. They're making up for that late appearance in that one exchange that happened with the camera.
They said, my bad, Lord Zed.
Oh,
make it
my
up
goodness.
Oh, nasty stuff again. This time it's the extension falling flat on his face, sacrificing himself for the Lord.
Oh, okay, dashes in, tries to go on the other side again. Yo, he's just switching all these types of sides, making this man jump. And here we go. Ranger Slayer is out and he gets the charge up. Tries to go for the buddy mix again, but still manages to open up the 1993 Chun-Li. No, I did not mean the bars, but here we go. EX, we're taking it. 2L5H extension, and that's it for Chun-Li.
Yeah, and you said it right. She blocked the cross. Like Fibonacci got the cross up block, just ended up like having to guess after that which side Zed was gonna land on, if it was gonna be overhead or low. And again, opened up. I didn't even see how this one happened, but Chimera on the verge of a 3-0 here.
Bruh, he is really giving it to Fib. Oh my God. Drops it at the end, but I don't think it mattered.
Nah, did not matter for 1 second. Crescent Chimera, another settle miedo. 3-0, gonna be putting himself in winners finals just like that.
Just like that. It's almost like the prophecy is just writing itself, because oh, look who he has to face. SDK, the up and coming. That's a meme in the community. I won't even go with that. But yes, SDK versus Chimera for the winners finals up next. Shout out to Fib. My man, you tried. Okay, you definitely tried, but you're not done yet. Do not fret. Don't give up. We got plenty more action for you guys. And look at this beautiful top 8 bracket. Shout out to the production. Shout out to everybody involved in this league right here. We got Logan, Drew, Chuck, Teresa, Omega Black, and there is Fib and Mega Isaac sitting nice and comfy in the losers quarters. Man, Range, we got a lot more to cover here. This is gonna be quite insane. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm looking forward to it.
Most definitely. I am looking forward to the matches continuing as well. I'm also looking forward to playing on my Hitbox. You can see it back there, which is something that y'all should be doing as well. Hitbox, of course, sponsoring the Battle for the League Finals. You can see right there. You can go to hitboxarcade.com/BFTG to get your own. Make sure you get the finest fighting game peripheral in the business over at Hitbox. No excuses once you get your paws on that, baby. That's all on you from there. The execution will definitely be felt. And of course, we also got season 4 on the horizon for Battle for the Grid. The league finals is just the beginning, really, despite it being the finale, because we got season 4 information coming up on September 14th. Keep your eyes peeled to the socials. Things will be happening most definitely. And of course, when we get back, we'll be starting with that losers round 1 action. Please do not go anywhere.
We stand on the edge of a great challenge that brings together familiar faces and total strangers.
This is the path of my destiny.
I won't let up on you.
Not by a long shot.
We'll never give up without a fight.
We are the Power Rangers!
Power Rangers!
Saber. Justice served.
I am the Red Ranger.
This is the courage of a wolf.
You're done!
You again.
Rangers together, samurai forever.
Yeah.
Hadouken! Prepare the planets for my return! Hadouken!
Help is here! I won't let evil go unchecked. I'll bring Lord Zed to justice. You're done! It's more just in time. I'll finish this. You're done. You can't escape. You're fast, but not fast enough to beat me.
The name's Scorched, and I'm your worst nightmare. Gotcha. Waking up. Hey, not smart. Turn star. This me. This is gonna hurt. Let's back. This is gonna hurt. Quick enough. This me. Perfect storm. This me.
Flash, flash.
This me. Not smart. Weak. Perfect storm. Not smart. This is gonna hurt. Let chaos reign. Circuit breaker. With you out of the way, my plan should go perfectly.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ooze, my homie Rins, and we're back again, once again, with some more Power Rangers Battle for the Grid League action. As you can see, brought to you by N-Way, brought to you by Hitbox, and brought to you by the lovely Level Up Live series here. It's great to be here, and it's great to be experiencing some hype, super hype, more phenomenal Power Rangers Battle for the Grid action. Of course, Rins, what's going on? We're looking at this losers bracket now. What are you feeling? What are you thinking?
I mean, we've already had a phenomenal winners bracket, right? You can see we've made it to the winners finals. SDK and Chimera are going to be weighing while the losers battle it out because, I mean, it is a Shark Tank down there. Logan 22 versus Drew Chuck, Teresa versus Omega Black, and then Fibonacci and Mega Isaac already waiting for those opponents. Just mountains to climb here. And we're going to see, though, but this is where, you know, where diamonds are made under pressure. And we're going to see who in the losers bracket can start that run, right? More games under their belt. They can build that momentum to get to that grand final. So it could all start for one of our competitors here. Oh,
yeah. Yeah, these competitors got a pretty steep mountain to climb. I can tell you that right now. Logan, Drew Chuck, Teresa, Omega Black, man. This could be the end of the road, okay? And in this type of situation, I gotta give some love. Shout out to my man Megaphone Frankie. This is a loser leaves town match, okay? Wait, and this is his favorite. So before then, of course, Hitbox Arcade, like I said, proud sponsor of the Battle for the Grid League. The players have been supplied with the special custom. You can't buy these anywhere unless one of them sells them. Man, that'd be terrible. That's crazy. That's a great memorabilia. Why would you let them go of that? But here we go. We're starting things off super hot. Logan 22, Drew Chuck, with the air blade, and Magnus defend this. Shout out to Blacktastic. I ain't gonna do his spiel, but here we go. We got shout outs to Zika. You don't know what he's fighting for. We got this reset. What the heck?
He was trying to pull a 630 out his pocket with that one. Couldn't quite find it, but either way, Drew Chuck gonna open him up now. And as you mentioned, right, the loser leaves town. Whoever loses this set is no longer in this tournament. Their life here at the finale is over, and we already got to install here. Quantum Sabers in the building.
Yes, here we go. All the quantum power. We only got room for one Time Force Ranger, it seems, and Drew Chuck is letting Logan know.
My goodness, yeah. Put Jen down. Ooh, from the rafters, just like Sting.
Hey.
Oh, again.
Oh, man. Winter is coming. Here we go. We got Goldar looking pretty cold right now with this combo. We're going all the way to the corner. EX got the overhead to scoop. We're continuing where we left off now with this damage application. Whoa, missed an input, I think. I think the game ate it. A little hungry.
Yeah. Most likely was looking for a sequence there to combo into the Chun-Li legs, right? But either way, that's going to be an open up for Drew Chuck.
Yes.
Finds a hit on Logan once again. So we're back at it. Just with the character that's a little bit more healthy, you're going to have to try your best to survive.
Yes, here we go. I need more quantum power. Let's see it. He's letting us know. He's showing it off.
Damn, yeah. Once again, dropping the elbows, stabbing him up. Quantum install just about up here.
Goes for the EX. Here we go. Not going to do it just yet, but wow, makes him with the EX, tagging off the assist from Chun-Li. That was a beautifully done play by Drew Chuck. Very aware that he needed that extra damage to finish out the character. And here goes Logan. Might lose his Tommy here as long as Drew Chuck is able to continue and finish. And yeah, you know, just for you, Drew Chuck, I wasn't looking, okay? We let's pretend that was, you know, it was going, all right? Nice combo, a nice finish. Drew Chuck gonna put up one on the board here.
Yeah, good stuff. Once again, Drew Chuck finding his way past Logan. He only had one character left at that point, just the Tommy, so it was going to be tough to keep her out. We've seen how much Chun-Li could just impose her will and just kind of dash her way in, or whether on the ground or in the air. She's got a lot of tools to close that distance, and once again, it's going to be hard to keep her out.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be hard. No doubt about that. We've seen plenty of Chun-Li's during this top 8, of course, so we'll see if Drew Chuck can continue to show us why Chun-Li is the best character. But right now, he's getting anti-aired by Logan. What a call out.
That was a clean anti-air. Tommy all the way to the corner. The skies are mine. EX conversion as well.
Okay, goes for the EX. Oh, wow. Keeping him up there. Where's he at?
Yeah, I could not tell where he was. Lost in the missiles.
Oh, okay. Switching sides. Ducking under. Here we go. Goes for the whole air combo first. Too many hits. Gotta count them. Oh, no. Jen Scott's trying to return the favor, but my man said, I'm from the Silver Guardians, girl.
And the air-to-air drops the combo there. Again, though, picks it up right where he left off, to be quite honest. That's how he got the hit the first time. Run it right back. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Here we go. Gets the cash and the super quantum power activated. Here we go. Yeah. Yes, sir. Formation. Bust. Here it is.
A formation into a formality. My man's is dead. No life left here. Install runs out as well.
Ooh,
wow. But you know what's the counter to blocking? Grabbing.
Yes.
Easy stuff for Drew Chuck right there. Respecting his defense in a way that will only lead to success.
That was some good stuff right there. Drew Chuck just making Logan just hold all of this. Gonna hold all this damage as well. Here comes the super from the heaven. Shout out to the super edition. Here we go. Oh, hit him right on the noggin.
Yeah. Just pretty much as we saw Logan get a push block, tried to advance forward afterwards, but Drew Chuck lying in wait with that one, countering his momentum.
Ooh, went for the overhead. Logan he just watched him. Oh my goodness. Drew Chuck looking good so far, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Quantum Ranger bringing it down, representing the Silver Guardians. We out here. Eric Myers really showing up. Let's not forget about this character, guys. Listen, we got Chun-Li and Ryu. I know that's a nice distraction, but let's bring it back to the real OGs right here. Time Force Quantum Ranger Eric Myers has always been and still is a very, very, very good character in Battle for the Grid.
Yeah, most definitely just dropping the elbow on him. You know, the flippable head toys, the ones from back in the day, that's what it reminds me of. Whenever somebody gets opened up with the overhead, it's the heads getting flipped, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Now I want one. Damn. Well, I remember those too. I had the whole Turbo collection for one Christmas. Santa was good for me that year. Here we go. Oh!
Nice recognition on the fact that assist picked up. Just gonna switch into her after that to continue. Oh,
man.
Nasty stuff. Switching to the throw.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a full combo from Juchuk right now. EX overhead opportunity, another backhand. Ay. Another EX to close it out. Okay.
Goldar, he does love gold, so no shine away from those EXs. But Tommy.
Oh no. Oh whoa.
Baited him in right there pretty much. Ended up whiffing something in the air. Thought he could take his turn, but the Chun-Li is just spoiling that party.
Yes. Okay. Goes on the other side. We're switching sides here. Oh, he had the counter hits in there, but couldn't absorb all of them. Here comes the formation sword. Juchuk up with the Quantum Ranger, bringing it to Magna Defender right now. Magna Defender not really getting too much time to play during this set. Juchuk not allowing it. He's got all the quantum power, as you see, activated, locked, loaded, ready. He's bringing this speed, violence, and momentum right now with the black and red, if you feel me.
Yeah, my man, Magna Defender, he's getting booked on Dark, right? This man is just getting out here beat by the Quantum Ranger. You are not a contractual talent, my friend.
Ooh, over. Ay. The chest on the other side. You gotta watch it. Hold the other direction. But here we go. Juchuk bringing it down. Classic Goldar style. Mighty Morphin in the training room. Oh, wait a minute. EX punish.
Okay, Logan, you got a big chance here. Gonna activate Goldar of his own this time. Goldar on Goldar action.
Yes. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Okay, super to get out of there. Interesting usage. We'll just go with that. Back throw.
Toss him, try to throw him again. Yeah, actually recovered the time to block and then punish. Well done from Juchuk. 3-0 in our first match of losers round one.
Yes, man. I feel like the trend is just picking this up right back up from where it left off. We've only seen what is that? We've only seen 1 3-1. Yeah, I'm looking at the result. Actually, no, we've seen 2 3-1s so far. We saw Chimera beat Omega Black 3-1, and we saw SDK beat Mega Isaac. That's funny. They got megas in their name. They're the only ones with one loss so far in this trend that we're trying to write right now. But Teresa versus Omega Black, though. Speaking of which, that one's gonna be an interesting one, just because I'm aware they do practice with each other.
Yeah, and I was gonna say we might have a even more dangerous tongue twister on our hands if Omega Black does face Mega Isaac in that losers quarters. But Omega Black does have to get to Teresa first, and Teresa was looking definitely very dangerous on the RJ, so she can get her game started. Omega Black will find himself scratching and clawing for some victories. But yeah, I think this one, I'm gonna go out on a limb. I don't think this one's gonna be a 3-0.
Okay, that's fair. I think that is very true. These two know each other very well, and usually when that happens, you do see a lot of back and forth. Yeah. You see one character for character, game for game. This one might go the distance. I haven't said that all top 8 yet, which is kind of weird because I usually like to call that out a lot. But I mean, granted, a lot of 3-0s. Okay,
I was gonna say, but you haven't done it, and there hasn't been one of those, right? So it's like you don't just say it for no reason. You
absolutely
can actually analyze the situation. So right now, we're gonna see if we can perhaps get to that game 5 for the first time, maybe glimpse a game 4. But right now, both of these competitors very lethal. Whoever gets started first is gonna be scary. And Omega Black is actually falling back on that Cenozoic Blue as well, putting the Scorpina on the bench for now.
Yes. It's an interesting call, I will say, from Omega Black, considering that, as we see, he does mad damage with Scorpina. So the fact that he's really giving the Cenozoic Blue Ranger a chance to play in this top 8 is kind of OD. But here we go. Teresa starting things off with some damage. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Omega Black's Trini. They both play Trini. Okay, so it'll be a little bit of confusing. Gotta check the names and the damage. Here we go. Omega Black showing us a little bit of that Cenozoic Blue. Doesn't get the full combo, but he's applying damage with that chip. It's a little bit of a party. Bringing that salsa once again. Overhead, trying to open up Jen. Ay. This is crazy back and forth action.
Ooh, and then just pops off as she gets close, and then just blowing her up from the grounds as well, bringing in Trini. EX at the moment Teresa flinched, he had the timing ready.
I'm telling you, these two know each other so well. Omega Black just had the Millennium Eye implanted. He just knew when she was about to hit a button.
That was nasty. So, the Cenozoic.
Yo, that was the funniest drop kick I ever seen. This man just dropped it from the so high. He's like, I am here. And boom, opened them up right there. That was hilarious.
It was like the Shibata stalling drop kick, but just done from the top rope, you know? Like, this was chilling.
Yes, here we go. Gets the okay. We're continuing the combo. Trini on Trini action in the corner. We got the Cenozoic Blue doing it together, but we got the dinosaur power. What is happening? All the buttons are being pressed, ladies and gentlemen. All ranges. Here we go. Picking them up where we're starting. And this is Teresa doing the damage. Okay.
Yeah, somehow, some way, Teresa ends up killing off a character. Oh, tries for the EX, but doesn't quite find the same success Omega Black did, but drops the combo, finds the open up regardless, and it should be the first game after a wild one. No, the scrambles continue for a second, tries the EX that time, gonna get punished for it.
Great patience from Teresa. That was great awareness so late into the game, and that's actually, I feel like that's gonna pay off in later matches right now, because Omega Black, of course, taking the first one, but look how Teresa analyzed that. Omega Black started this whole thing with, I'm gonna look into your soul and wait for you to hit a button and then hit the EX and I'm gonna punish. Teresa returned the favor in the same match. So I feel like the pace is gonna be changing a lot during this set, and I'm actually interested in that a lot. The teams are staying the same.
Yeah, teams have not changed so far. The pace is definitely switching. We're seeing definitely some like sparring partner decisions being made and like moments of hesitation that you usually see between people that play each other a lot. So definitely interesting. We've already seen some adjustments, as you said, some more patience coming out. We'll see if some of these clutch moments can go in the favor of Teresa and close this set gap.
All right, here we go, starting things off. Wow, a lot of things and characters on the screen right now. Great catch from Omega Black. Oh, drop, well, missed it, whiff in the air, and we're back to a little bit of a nooch. Good avoidance from Teresa, not fully committing, and wait, dashes up, and she gets it. Nice. Okay, RJ.
Yeah, I love this man, RJ, just be whipping stuff to pick you up with later stuff. Style combos. The style is definitely not lacking with this character, and Teresa's doing a good job. Ooh, tries for the reset. Clips him for a little bit, but that EX kind of made it funky, and now busting out again.
Yes, again with that just patience punish right there. That PP. We're out here. Look at that overhead. Oh, too many. Okay, great punch, great awareness from Teresa, but unfortunately had to hold back just a little bit. Omega Black, being aware. These two are very aware. They got a lot of awareness right now of what's going on with all the scrambling, it seems, right here. Now, Omega Black, for the first time, I feel like we're getting to see potentially a full, well, almost a full combo with the Cenozoic Blue Ranger. We got EX and into the super. That's going to be enough to take out RJ. Very nice.
Good stuff indeed. Now lock him down with the Trini. Oh, booted out though.
Ooh, okay, good catch from Teresa. Teresa now, she only has Trini to work with, but she does have Zord. So let's see what she makes out of this combo. Gets the overhead stomp from the skies. Oh yeah, we're getting this combo damage in here. Here we go. Super damage. Is that going to be enough? I don't think so. Here we go.
About to chunk away there. Activates the Megazord, lock him out.
Nice punish. You're not safe when you activate Zord. You are literally open.
Yeah, just took advantage of that gap there, but still, they had to respect it afterwards. Trini couldn't really like go into an infinite or anything like that after, right? So she had to play neutral, and from there, Omega Black just ruling that space yet again.
Wow.
That was
Omega Black. He mixed Teresa so hard with that. He had a whiff in the middle of all of those combos that he was throwing at her, but I mean, damn, he just like he was there. He was there. He was going back and forth, just really mixing Teresa up, and that's kind of what you got to do. You got to exploit your opponent in such ways where it's like you got to confuse them, and that is one of the things that Omega Black is super good at doing. He's just throwing his whole life at you that you don't even know what's going on. I don't even know if he knows what's going on. So that's the crazy thing. It's been working out for him throughout the entire league, and that's of course one of the many reasons why he's here today.
Yeah, in that first set, or in the first match of this set, where they were like both Trini in the corner calling a Megazord, I had no idea what's going on whatsoever. I literally couldn't see anything. But when you are used to that and you find comfort in that, that's when you're a dangerous opponent, right?
Yes.
I don't like playing people that are comfortable in the chaos like that.
Right. Because that's dangerous. Okay, if you're comfortable in chaos, then I gotta question what's going on. Okay.
Oh, and Omega Black, did you say the disrespect? It's the tick grab out of nowhere, honestly.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, we're shuffling through the characters, as you can see. That we're gonna be seeing a lot. This is the Omega Black special right now. This is the Beast Fries kicking in right now. Okay, good blocks, and Teresa with the punish. Okay, good patience, and then it's her turn to do some damage right here. Let's see if this one can actually go the distance as I predicted. Here we go, full combo right now. We're taking out Trini. Oh, EX punish. Oh no, had Goldar out.
Yeah, unfortunate now. Omega Black taking control of the situation off that. And be able to extend with the centers. Oh, wow. Also needed with the same projectile assist. That was really cool.
Okay, here we go. Overhead opens up Teresa completely.
Flippable head once again. Trini going in the ground, most likely. Yeah, EX swap strike actually to finish it off.
Oh, okay. Nice.
The head stomp. Jen can't protect the dome here. My man's going to take it to the other side. And full super on deck as well. You see the quarter carry on that actually reset behind the Cenozoic Blue assist as well. Now down to one character.
Oh, man. He is literally trying to open her up in any way possible. Calls out Billy.
Oh,
okay.
Low profile. That was sick.
Nice. Okay, we got the Billy to RJ. Wow, did it whiff? What?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Betrayal.
Good use of that swap strike to just stay safe, but this is too much oppression right here.
Yeah, that was wild. He brought the Goldar, the Trini, the Dragon Zord, all just flying across the screen at Teresa.
Well,
I was wrong. Omega Black taking it 3-0. Unfortunately for Teresa, her life in the battle for the grid finals is over. And I believe who else lost? It was Logan 22, right? Logan 22,
right, yes.
Our fallen soldiers. Thank you so much for all of your participation throughout the league and in top 8 for putting on a show today as well. But 2 of our other participants are moving on to the losers quarterfinals. As you can see, the way our top 8 has been broken down. Drew Chuck going to be facing Fibonacci and Omega Black versus Mega Isaac as well on the other side of losers. And then SDK and Chimera patiently waiting to see who gets that grand finals winner side advantage.
yeah, those two up top on that throne right now. Right now, they are just kind of like re-energizing in any way. I want you guys to just imagine they're just chilling at the command center right now. Zordon's giving them the deets, the strats, and they're just trying to really figure out how they're gonna take each other out essentially. And while all that's happening, all this chaos is going on in the losers because all of these competitors right here. This could be the last chance we're seeing a lot of people, specifically Fibonacci, Drew Chuck, Mega Isaac, and Omega Black. Now that match in particular is going to be a heartbreaker because I, of course, know both of these dudes. They're both clowns. They love to troll each other, especially Mega Isaac to Omega Black. But yeah, that one's going to be a crazy match for sure. I'm looking forward to it just like I am the other matches. And wow. Okay. It's all coming. Like, if it hadn't hit you now, it's hitting. Okay. Like we're really at the end. We're at the finals. Like
indeed. And this finals couldn't have happened without Hitbox. Big ups to Hitbox once again, holding us down time and time again. You can see hitboxarcade.com/BFTG to take control, get one of your own. There are many professional players playing on a Hitbox. Daigo Kawano, Kudeta, Cole, Cloud 805, Super Akuma. No matter what game you play, there is a professional slaying people on that Hitbox. So get one of your own, again, at the link on your screen right now. And I'm going to let my man Uchi tell you about the season that is coming up on the horizon.
Guys, listen. I'm just saying season 4. Okay. Dastro, Blacktastic, they were the first to announce it. I immediately ran to Twitter. I had to let the people know. Okay, I can talk about it now. Okay, here it is. Season 4 is happening, ladies and gentlemen. It's here. It's coming this month. The trailer's coming on Tuesday. And I really am excited, obviously, but who do you guys think it is? I want the chatter to keep going like it's a Discord thread in the server, because it could literally be anybody. And I wonder what the significance of a Tuesday release would be. I guess we're going to have to wait and find out after this next break or on Tuesday. So we'll see you when we come back.
We stand on the edge of a great challenge that brings together familiar faces and total strangers.
This is the path of my destiny.
I won't let up on you.
Not by a long shot.
We'll never give up without a fight.
We are the Power Rangers!
You can't escape!
Shadow Saber! Justice served.
I am the Red Ranger.
This is the courage of a wolf!
You're done!
You again.
Rangers together, samurai forever.
Yeah.
Hadouken! Prepare the planets for my return! Hadouken!
Help is here! I won't let evil go unchecked. I'll bring Lord Zed to justice. You're done! It's morphin' time! I'll finish this! Long you're done! You can't escape! You're fast, but not fast enough to beat me.
The name's Scorched, and I'm your worst nightmare. Gotcha. Waking up. Hey. Not fun. Dark Storm. Kiss me. This is gonna hurt. Let's back. This is gonna hurt. Waking up. Kiss me. Dark Storm. Kiss me.
Flash!
Kiss me. Not fun. Storm! This is gonna hurt. Let's chaos ray! Circuit breaker! With you out of the way, my plan should go perfectly.
I'm not just any ranger. Not by a long shot.
In this time of uncertainty, we must stand together. If possible, come to each other's aid. Defend your worlds, and may the power protect you all. Our future depends on it.
Everyone take a moment and ready yourselves.
And welcome back once again, everybody, to Power Rangers Battle for the Grid League Finale. I am Range, of course, with Uchi, and we've already had phenomenal matches. Winners bracket has been pretty much decided besides our winners finals, and we are going to continue the action in the losers bracket. We saw losers round 1 go down 3-0s across the board once again, and now we're going to be moving on to that quarterfinals of the tournament, where it's going to be Fibonacci versus Drew Chuck, Mega Isaac versus Omega Black, all to try to get into that loser semi spot. And of course, SDK and Crescent Chimera waiting in the wings for that epic showdown as well. But as I said, we are getting to the losers action now. So Fibonacci versus Drew Chuck, how do you think this one's going down, Uchi?
All right, so like I've been saying, I've been hyping this man Fib up. He went to Walmart, got the action replay, got the chili. He's out here, okay? He's been cheating, but not really, okay? The man put in the work, the grind, the time with Chun-Li. As you know, but Drew Chuck has Chun-Li too. I don't feel like we've seen too much of the Chun-Li on Drew Chuck's end, but that's gonna make for a very clashing bit of back and forth for sure. These two dudes deserve to be here. Very happy that they're here. Very happy to call their matches. So, I mean, it could go either way. I'm kind of leaning a little bit more towards Fibonacci, though, because, again, he's been really showing up and showing out, okay?
Yeah.
So, we'll see what happens. Drew Chuck, from what we've seen, unfortunately, has had some mishaps, some drop combos and whatnot, letting things go. I mean, look, it happens. Butterfingers, you know, the game eats the input, something, whatever. Life, okay, it just happens. But because of those things, obviously we have to talk about it, gotta acknowledge them. So that's where I'm kind of at right now. I feel like Fibonacci might have Drew Chuck's number here, but we'll see exactly what goes down.
And it's important to remember, right, those execution errors, like you mentioned, whatever happens, it happens to the best players in the world, right? So you got to just kind of shake it off. Don't let it kind of wear on your mental too much, because it's just some of those things that happen when you play fighting games at this level. So you got to make sure the composure is nice and secure. And of course, Fibonacci, dropping down from that winner's bracket, he did get a W up there. So he's going to have a little bit more momentum. But of course, Drew Chuck coming off that loser's bracket match, he's just going to be watching the show for now.
Oh, yeah. It does look like it. Fibonacci bringing it to the Quantum Range. I noticed that the blue Phoenix Ranger is sporting a little bit of red there.
That's just the blood from her enemies. It's blue. She just shed. Just covered in the crimson.
Oh, yeah. That the outfit didn't wash right in the launch. Here we go. We got Chun-Li on Chun-Li action. We're seeing that Fibonacci's codes are locked in and loaded.
My goodness. And you called it, man. Fibonacci is here to let people know there's a reason why I made it. Tap the dome piece real quick. Staggered him up with the Goldar assist afterwards. Gonna let him play for just a minute here. Wow, really late switch to the Ranger Slayer. Oh, and it looked like maybe a late push block that didn't come out. Ended up opening a blow. Either way, Fibonacci looking good.
Yeah, looking super good, super fresh right now. He hasn't taken a single hit at all. And I believe this could be enough to finish it off. Wow, Fibonacci with a very dominant first match. That's OD. That's a statement. I'm sorry. If you literally start the match off in a 3 out of 5, 2 out of 3, and if you're that dominant, I mean, listen, I got nothing. I got nothing. It's as if you got to hold, like that's the mental game right there. You have to just say, okay, I just couldn't touch him. Like you gotta hold that now. Think about it.
You know, there's a saying about like competitive athletes and whatnot. You gotta have a short memory, right? Like, you know what I mean? Shoot or shoot. You can't just keep thinking about your misses. You can't think about matches that happen like that. You gotta play your game. But we'll see if Drew Chuck can kind of bounce back.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see the bounce back happen right now. Chun-Li's out to start. Oh man, we're sliding in all over the place right now. Fibonacci starting it off again with this oppression session in the corner here on the west side though. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, nice spinning bird kick. Oh wow, drops it.
Okay. He's giving Drew Chuck's Chun-Li a chance to play. You know he wants to get her out for now. Try to build some of that health back. Drew Chuck gonna put that Goldar on screen. Definitely showing a lot of respect to the Ranger Slayer arrows. Ooh, dives out in time. Actually cooks the Chun-Li assist as well, so he can't get anything started off it.
The funny thing that I noticed is that both of those players, they got rid of their Chun-Lis, put them right back on the bench. It's like they're trying to preserve the Chun-Li right now.
And they know how lethal that character is, right? So they want to really get her in at an opportunity where she can safely approach, but no big damage coming out from Drew, or excuse me, from Fibonacci.
Here we go. Quantum Ranger trying to bring it all the way to the end here, and he gets it. Yes, gets the launch, goes right into it, has the meter. That's a good investment to spend it on right now. Oh, bringing it up, putting her down. Here we go. That looking like a dead Slayer.
Say the ROI on this Quantum Saber, that's definitely a real good investment. You get dividends all day. The health bar is being deleted here. Goldar setup on the incoming does switch out.
Oh, wow. Damn, they were just teeter-tottering spots right here.
Yeah.
Making it very awkward, but Fibonacci going to be able to return the favor and only have room for one of these Goldars for game number 2 right now. So great EX closing it out, and there it is. 2 characters for 2 characters, but Drew Chuck's Chun-Li is looking a little hurt.
Yeah, good block, nice discipline on the switch as well. Waited to the slide, got the Quantum Ranger in, but again cannot find the anti-airs. It's just so tough to contest Chun-Li from that angle.
Oh my goodness, look at this, carrying him all the way to the corner, gets the restand off of the friggin' special Blue Phoenix Kikoken. Look at this.
Chun-Li is beating up the Quantum Ranger, son. This is a wild game.
Absolutely. You're not gonna see her doing none of this in Street Fighter 5. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, tries to bust out with the EX. Not gonna happen, but instead, man, Dragon Sword is here.
What? Okay, super? Oh, wow.
Chip out. Keep it locked down with the Dragon Zord. Presents some more chip as well. Good calculations right there from Fibonacci. Gonna be able to take a 2-0 lead off that.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty clutch moment. I mean, he did have the characters and he did have some meter. So he had some insurance policies, but you know, he figured like, okay, well, if you're gonna throw this out after I just threw this out, well, I'm just gonna hit my super right now and avoid all of it and go for the chip damage. My man was living on a pixel real quick.
Very smart once again. Ooh, let him know the roar.
Yes, gotta remind them who you're working with.
Goldar Savage.
Ooh, no air blade.
Yeah. And right now, Drew Chuck, that's why I want to see him get a significant hit to start this game. We'll see how much he can secure off this.
Yes. Okay, builds up almost enough meter. Not enough. Actually, this is going to be enough right here. Gets another Quantum Leap, but drops it. That would have been the opportunity to call upon the Quantum Power, but tags into Goldar, tries to close it out, and this is not good. Oh, he tried to tag into Chun-Li, but wait a minute, is he blocking? He is. He has to hold this. Not even gonna push block, just so that he can just meet her right there in her face for the nice punish. Good awareness and great stuff by Drew Chuck right here, bringing it to Chun-Li. EX all the way into the corner right now. This could be a dead Chun-Li so long as Drew Chuck does not mess this one up. Here comes the Quantum Ranger, and the power is activated.
Oh, I love seeing my man alley-oop to the install like that. Once again, the Quantum Ranger finishing up business, acting like the cleaner he is. Now you still got a little bit of time left on that as well, but he busts out. Beautiful defense.
Ooh, okay. Nice shoulder lean, trying to slide in just like Chun-Li. Backs off though. I definitely appreciate that. Fibonacci realizing that Drew Chuck has a lot of tools in his favor, but what an answer.
Oh,
no
my
way.
Goodness. He
Oh my
converted
God.
from mid-screen for the assist kill, and he continues to combo Chun-Li. Oh my gosh, he's gonna die as well.
That right there is a happy birthday complete. Oh my goodness.
And then dodging the EX reversal attempt on the Quantum Ranger, letting a Goldar eat it. Oh wait, finally getting a chance to play. Oh, you saw him reaching. Ranger Slayer sliding on in. Fibonacci 3-0 in losers quarters.
Wow, another one.
Yo, ma. He looked mad good in that set, bro.
He did. He definitely did. Oh man, you hate to see it, but unfortunately, since we are in the loser side of things, loser leaves town. Drew Chuck, that is the end of the line for you, sir. Thank you again for participating and coming this far along. 18 months of hard work, dedication in the Battle for the Grid League. Definitely appreciated. And you are always going to be cemented here in the history books in the top 8 for the very first Power Rangers Battle for the Grid League.
Most definitely. Big ups to Drew Chuck. Fibonacci going to be moving on to losers semifinals, awaiting the winner of our next match, which is going to be 16B Mega Isaac versus CRS Omega Black. Again, both of these players looking dominant as well. Both players looking very, very strong. You see Mega Isaac with that 3-0 over Drew Chuck and taking a game off SDK. Omega Black, of course, dropping the Chimera, not before taking a game himself, and then a 3-0 over Teresa as well. So both of these players have had similar tales getting here, right? Definitely taking games off those two players in the winners finals. So we'll see if this is a battle of titans that we're expecting.
Yes, that's a great way to put it, because on the topic of who I have no idea.
Ooh, okay.
They each got something that they bring to the table that the other doesn't. Omega Black is cracked. This dude is literally all over the place. You see how he plays. Character, assist, tag-ins, using up meter. He's constantly shuffling through. He's like the super recycler, okay? He's out here. You got your bottles, well, you better make sure you put in the right bin. You know what I'm saying? But then meanwhile, Mega Isaac is out here just being himself, pulling out that Isaac, okay? Doing things that that players have recognized for him to do. He's really showing up. And sometimes a lot of us don't even understand how he gets away with it. And that's a factor. And that's a factor.
It is, absolutely. That's just one of those things where you're like, how does this work for this player but not work for anybody else, right? It's like one of those things. His Tommy is just that much better than everybody else's. His Jason, they have something special about them. And we'll see about Omega Black. On the other hand, right, you talked about he's a player that's not afraid to kind of just let his instincts take over, right? Constantly trying to switch out the characters, juggle all his options. But right now, Mega Isaac, the one that's doing the juggling.
Oh, goes for the overhead reset.
Classic.
That was super smart. Now he's definitely going to build enough meter if he chooses to use EX or call upon our favorite Dragon Sword. Here we go. Let's see. Still got the combo EX. Okay, he's going to preserve some meter. Super smart. Meter management is definitely important.
Oh, switching to the Jason at the end right there. And then you mentioned the 2L boys. That's what Mega Isaac's about. You saw him just mashing it right there. And then avoiding the EX bust out, calling the Dragon Assist, letting him do the heavy lifting. The gains are going to Jason, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Scorpina out here, gonna be sent right back.
Woohoo.
Here we go. Trini, only character left. And I didn't even get a chance to say that Omega Black didn't even bother to bring Cenozoic Blue to this dance.
True, yeah. We were seeing him kind of juggle between Scorpina and Cenozoic Blue. Scorpina was the character that had a cameo this match. We'll see if she plays a little bit more next game.
Yes, here we go. Getting this damage in, bringing them to the corner. Gets the... Oh, my God. Hit him with the... Ay. Nice.
Surviving the main character tag team, boy.
No. These guys been through so much together. Here we go. Not done yet. We're still in it. Tries to come down. Wait. Nah.
That was good patience from Mega Isaac. Just jumping up, waiting. Knew a bust out. Something was going to happen, right? You had to throw some type of Hail Mary at that point. And he was just waiting to see what that was. Then punished it cleanly after. Good stuff out the box.
Yeah, I'll give it to him. Omega Black, he's staying true to himself, and you know how he's playing the game is exactly how anyone that knows him, you know, would expect him to do so. And you know, he's putting it all out there. And oddly enough, we're seeing the Cenozoic Blues change. All right, we'll see if this makes a difference against Isaac.
We shall see indeed. Getting into game 2 immediately, already respecting the assist a little bit, forcing him to jump, but the dive bomb actually catching 2, just like that. Mega Isaac, a huge start to this set.
Wow, he gets the loop, but he no overhead, blocked both of those hits right now. That is a 2-part special. Oh, hold on. Here we go. A lot of scrambling. Omega Black does have a little bit of a charge up. Now let's see if Isaac can turn this one into a full combo. He has plenty of meter built up as well. Whoa, that must have been a misinput. Had to be.
Yeah, a little bit funky stuff right there. Dropped it for now, interrupting that assist, but respecting the Cenozoic on point. No, not respecting Tommy in return. The dash up low once again, paying huge dividends here. Has all the meter in the world. That should be a dead Ranger.
Oh my God, here we go. taking out the Cenozoic Blue, made a little bit of an almost like a cameo appearance. Shout out to the 2017 movie. Oh, nice assist into the confirm right here. Isaac still on the prowl right now, taking out Goldar. There it is.
Yeah, that Tommy Jason setup has just been 100%.
Yeah. Everyone likes to meme on this character having no mix, but he is the mix. That is the thing. Jason Lee Scott, the original and first Red Ranger showing up. Oh, completely dodged it. Oh, man.
Perfect dodge. Evasion skills on deck from Mega Isaac. Ooh, evasion skills on deck from Trini, though. Catch it, too.
What? Oh, no.
My goodness, bruh.
Oh,
Their health
my
is
God.
getting deleted. Draken dead.
Yo!
Tommy, not dead just yet. Actually being able to flip out. Oh, he
my God.
responded to the Dragon Sword with the super, but it still gets blown up.
Oh, my God. What's happening? Oh, my. Okay. Dashes in, tries to go for the 2L special.
Trying.
Yeah, we're trying to just keep Omega Black back.
I like this.
Yeah, Trini is dangerous. Okay, you chip away a little bit at a time, you know. We got a lot of time left on the clock, so something's gonna have to happen here. Omega Black actually getting a little bit in, and Omega Isaac gonna close this one out. What a confirm. Jeez.
Just letting the laser do the work. That was reminiscent of like the Fox Falco stuff right there. My man was just lasering, sees a hit, all dash in and confirm. Good stuff, just playing secure. As you mentioned, Trini is very dangerous. You don't want to give her that opportunity where she's going to get close and then delete your first character, make your next character guess, and they can all crumble, right? So good stuff holding on.
Yeah, good stuff, man. Omega, I want to say Omega Isaac, Omega Black. Omega Black. Really just trying his damnedest right now. Really, working through all of this stuff. I mean, Isaac's playing very, very well. He's playing super smart. He's not falling for anything that Omega Black has been throwing out. And that's obviously, a testament to how great these players are, why they are as far as they are here in this top 8. And here we go, Omega Black going right back to the Scorpina pick. So I feel like this is going to be a little bit better. She's got the Nox Mine assist, like as you saw right there, which covers a lot of ground. I feel like Omega Black could really get more coverage done right there. But that Dragon assist always comes in clutch for Mega Isaac.
Dude, Mega Isaac is so good at calling that Dragon assist. It's kind of ridiculous. But as you mentioned, Ryan, I mean, this has been his squad since the beginning. And with that experience comes finding timings like that, finding the rhythms when you're supposed to be pressing those assists.
Right. And gets the catch off the 2M. Unfortunately, doesn't get a full combo, but has to move in. Gets a nice EX in his face. Okay, this is exactly what Omega Black needs right now. Ride this momentum. Oppression session is in session. Here we go.
Yeah, Tommy living on a pixel, unfortunately. You gotta be careful about calling that assist, but he's usually relying on the Dragon anyway. You see, oh, and then again, the 12 just as she lands, not blocking.
Oh boy, here we go. Nice combo in the air, bringing it down, falls on the Tommy assist. Oh, he almost had that perfect tagging, but he goes in for the overhead. That was like super smart right there. Wow.
Good stuff from Mega Isaac, being able to get the kill on Trini just like that. And this started in Omega Black's favor. You see Tommy is bleeding. Oh, actually got him out of the sky. Nothing else though.
Whoa. No punish. Okay, that was weird. The spacing was totally off for both players. They couldn't do anything.
All right, here we go to Dragon Sword. My man was blocking with his back right there. Oh, Juddle couldn't quite get the Dragon assist going, and now respecting the Dragon Sword afterwards.
Yes. Bringing that chest down. Look at this. Juggling Jason in the corner, bringing him down on the ground, scooping right back up with that backhand. We're not done just yet. We got Scorpina for the lift. In the Japanese version, that's his wife. So that's some good stuff right there.
Okay.
Super. Yes, here we go. Super bringing it down, closing it out. Omega Black is looking a lot better this time around. So let's see. These adjustments he's been making, it has been definitely paying off.
Oh, tried to bust out with the Scorpina, but couldn't quite get out of it again. Tommy on Tommy action this time.
Oh, the grab.
Oh, yeah, Dragon extension is there. Full meter on deck as well. That should be the end of Scorpina as long as Mega Isaac cleanly finishes this combo.
Yes, here we go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, dropped it at the very end.
Okay, we're back. We're back. Here we go.
Yeah.
Now look at that. Mega Isaac. Notice he's not switching out to Draken. Even though Draken is the healthy character, he is gonna stick to his guns with 50 seconds left on the clock. he's forcing Omega Black to essentially come to him. He has no reason to do so, and that is what Isaac has realized. So he's gonna make him go to him just like this. He's forcing his way in. Omega Black trying his damnedest, and there it is. Opened him up, and we're back in the corner where we started. Isaac has a full stick of butter and Draken on the back burner. Let's see what he makes of this one.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's gonna be making a W of it. Oh, call the boy. Missiles from long distance, all day, every day. Tommy Oliver taking it 3 Omega Ice.
You hate to see it. You hate to see it to friends, but big shout outs to Isaac, of course, being able to advance in the losers round. He's going to meet up with Fibonacci. But until then, Omega Black, thank you for participating here in the league. You definitely came out. You showed up. You did what you could do. And you showed everybody why Trini needs to have some more respect on her name. So good stuff. And thank you for participating, being a super pillar to the Battle for the Grid community, if I do so say so myself.
Most definitely. Big ups to all of our participants thus far. And yeah, you know, you highlighted the fact that Mega Isaac was just playing real solid, real patient at the end there. And, you know, it wasn't even the assist that got him the hit at the end, but you saw when he got the hit, that's when he felt comfortable to call his assist, right? He was just so good at utilizing the Draken and just playing safe. Like, that was good stuff. I can't wait to see his matchup against Fibonacci. And we got a few sets left. We're already winding down here. It feels like we just started here at the finale for the Battle for the Grid League. But Skills That Kills and Crescent Chimera waiting in that winners finals. And of course, loser semis, Fibonacci and Mega Isaac. And I believe we are going to take a quick break. But before we do that, of course, I do want to thank Hitbox once again. Big ups to Hitbox, always holding down the fighting game community here for the Battle for the League finals, as well as just in general, the fighting game community. They sponsor so many tournaments and show us so much love. So why don't you take some time to show them some love as well? If you're interested in getting a Hitbox, you can visit that link on your screen right now, hitboxarcade.com/BFTG. They also got cross subs, all kinds of dope products. So again, if you're looking for precision when it comes to your inputs, there is no better place to find it than at Hitbox.
Absolutely. And, you know, some players, obviously, that you guys might be familiar with, kind of like, you know, Daigo, Kawano, Cloud 805. But, you know, those are people that's playing Street Fighter and Dragon Ball FighterZ. We got some of our own Battle for the Grid. We got dudes like Kudeta, Evasion, and one of my favorites, YLT Cole, baby. We out here representing the Hitbox, even in Battle for the Grid. I mean, essentially, that controller was almost made for this game, really, with how the inputs and whatnot work in this game. But before, of course, we completely go on break, another fresh reminder, guys, Season 4 is on the horizon, and the very near horizon, I will say, because, again, it's coming up on Tuesday. We already know that it's coming out this month. When exactly? I don't know. If it was on the same day, that would be OD. But again, who do y'all think? Just realize they did put a tweet out a little earlier this year that had some familiar turtles on it. I'm just throwing some ideas out there, but we'll be back with more action for this league.
The name's Scorpion, and I'm your worst nightmare. Got it. Quick enough. Hey. Not hard. Turn star. Sissy. This is gonna hurt. Let that. This is gonna hurt. Quick enough. Sissy. Perfect storm. Sissy.
Flash, flash.
Sissy. Not hard. Weak. Perfect storm. Not hard. This is gonna hurt. Let chaos reign! Circuit breaker! With you out of the way, my plan should go perfectly.
We stand on the edge of a great challenge that brings together familiar faces and total strangers.
This is the path of my destiny.
I won't let up on you.
Not by a long shot.
We'll never give up without a fight.
We are the Power Rangers!
You can't escape!
Shadow Saber. Justice served.
I am the Red Ranger.
This is the courage of a wolf.
You're done!
You again.
Rangers together, samurai forever.
Yeah.
The name's Scorpina, and I'm your worst nightmare.
It's morphin' time! Shoryuken! You must defeat my Shoryuken to stand a chance. I will keep on fighting. I know the answer lies ahead.
You ready for this?
Spinning bird hit!
All right, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Ooze. Of course, I'm with the homie Ringe, and we are back again, once again. We're in the top 4, baby. We are literally almost there. Dude, this 18 months has been the longest 18 months. It feels like it's been so long, and I can't believe it's all finally coming to a close.
Yeah, it's been an amazing bracket that we've seen so far. As you mentioned, a journey, year and a half in, is finally at its finale here. And we only have 4 competitors remaining here in our finale. There's going to be Skills That Kills versus Chimera in our winners finals, which I'm sure a lot of people predicted. And then Fibonacci versus Mega Isaac battling it out in losers semis as well. So again, 4 of our finest competitors here. They've battled out. They've made it this far. They just got to make it a bit further. And we're going to start with that winners final set to who really places themselves in a pole position in that grand finals between SDK and Fear Chimera.
Yeah, that match, I'm sure a lot of the community is well aware. These two are so familiar with each other. You know how many grand finals I've commentated for with these two dudes in the grand finals, winners finals, grand finals, sometimes even losers finals. These two have met so many times. It's like John Cena, Randy Orton. How many times have we seen them back in the day? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just one of those faded rivalries. No matter what you do, no matter what happens within the game, it is like they are destined to always meet at some high capacity. And of course, what better way? And the funny part is SDK made it in via the last chance qualifier to remind everybody that he is still the reigning, defending Evo 2019 champion for Battle for the Grid. He's the only one who can say that he's won at Evo.
That's fair, man. And he is here once again, looking to put his stamp of approval on the entire league as well, trying to take that first place. But of course, Chimera standing in his way here. Both players showing a lot of respect to each other's capabilities in the neutral. But again, that Chun-Li, the air dash in, catches the air to air, but no big hit. Long distance on that open up.
Oh yeah, here we go. And this is important because Chun-Li, we already know, does mad damage, and that's crucial. That is super important. And I actually agree with this Zord call just to kind of slow things down and change the pace to regain some kind of momentum. Smart switch to Gia, but smarter switch to Goldar. Fear Chimera right now bringing it to where he left off in this particular spot, building up that meter. EX gonna meet Gia in the skies right here. This could be enough. Nice swap strike to do the deal.
Yeah, great stuff once again. Chimera coming down, striking first blood, and now the Mastodon Sentry super extension. Oh yes,
here we go in the corner right now. They're just hopping on. He's like hopping in the air almost, it looks like, with that combo.
Yeah, he was dropping at the end there, so he's gonna give SDK a chance to play. And we've seen him how proficient he is with these infinites. Uses the EX to bust out now and bringing in the Chun-Li. Nice blocks on the other side from Chimera. We've seen how impressive his defense has been, but anybody can get big booted, fam.
Oh yes, big booting right here. Shout out to Billy. Here we go. Lots of characters on the screen, lots of scrambling, but I believe, yep, Zed is the active character right now. He has to hold that, but the EX just goes right through. He knew he was pressing a button, but we got EX for your EX, like we always say.
Yep, and SDK did a great job respecting that, but still getting overwhelmed here, busting out. Oh, steals the cornerback. And wait a minute, switch it into the Chun-Li. Let's build that bar. Let's get that damage going. This could be it for Chimera's Goldar.
Oh yeah, it could very well be it. We haven't seen it. Wait a second. Okay, well, glad that I didn't even say it, but here it is. We got the overhead connection looking like the rockin' sock. All right. In the corner, and there goes Chun-Li. Gent is super weak, so this shouldn't be too much of a hassle for Fear to deal with, but we'll see how SDK handles it. Goes right over and catches that EX. Chimera putting the first one up on the board, and here is where the momentum starts to settle in. Fear has the first game, but these guys are so familiar with each other. This one might end up going the distance. This one, these two individually right here, okay?
All right, this has been like your first real call of the long set, so we'll see if it plays out that way. Chimera had a couple of really clutch key like EX reversals in them scenarios too, where my man just didn't really believe in it. His opponent, that is, I cannot remember his opponent's name. Chimera versus who?
Right now we're playing with SDK.
SDK, yeah. There's a couple of situations where SDK got the hit and he just like either wasn't expecting it to and then tried the combo afterwards. And Chimera was just ready for the EX reversal in that gap time and time again. So we'll see if SDK makes a little bit more happen off some hits.
Yeah, here we go right now. Going through the low. Going through the highs. Going on a nice wild roller coaster ride. Oh my God.
The head stomp with the low from Jen. Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, the cross on their overhead. Nasty.
Bruh. I don't even know how you would have blocked that.
That was ridiculous. Oh, and then, all right, well, SDK looking to tie this up in quick fashion here. Gold already going to the bench. Zed's going to have to, get real lucky on this incoming.
Yeah, he definitely gonna have to, and it's crazy because Fear Chimera is known to be one of the players that has some of the best defense in the game, and to be cracked wide open like that, it's a lot to show. It goes to show you how amazing of a player SDK is in his own respect. I mean, right now we got the shout to the Latam Forest El Palink, the Definite. Here we go. Stopping it a little early, getting those ground bounces in, getting those reps in. We're flexing right now, and here goes the super. I believe this could be it right here.
Yeah, Chimera, I mean, we've seen just today alone. Oh, okay, he's gonna live for a second here. Still gonna have to deal with a lot of chip and just in general switching into the Gia, trying to finish this off safely and surely. EX bust out into the super afterwards to avoid the switch, catching the slide on Chun-Li. That was ridiculous, dude.
Okay, let's see. Is he going to combo into Zord? All right, we got the corner. All right, we got that. Called for the putty. Oh, man, he gets for the reset.
Bro.
He's got him. Oh, my God, this is so crucial right now. He's got him. He's got him where he wants him. Living on a pixel. What? Okay, this is insane. Okay, now the dinosaur. There we go. Stomping him right out. Stomping all signs of life. That would have been really scary if Fear brought that back.
For sure. I mean, Chimera's awareness of like the switches that happen have been wild. We've already seen it on display with the defense, like just in terms of blocking. We saw like some nasty blocks earlier into some switches that he blocked after. And then that one was ridiculous though. Not to just block it, but to counter it outright with a cancel into super, like that was nasty. So even despite losing that game, you can see these two players are just, their level is wild.
The tail of the tape it speaks for itself. These guys are very familiar with each other 1-to-1 right now. We're in game number 3 so far. This is winners finals, level up live, N-Way, Hitbox Arena. Shout outs to everybody that's partaking in this and all of y'all in the chat watching at home. I mean, we're all home right now. Let's be honest here. But here we go. Winners finals, Battle for the Grid League. This is the finale.
That cross on their overhead is so nasty, bro. And yeah, we talk about Chimera's defense. That should tell you how disgusting SDK's offense is, bro. Like these setups are just nigh unblockable.
Yes, like I'm telling you, when you really grind it out with Chun-Li and you finesse her so much to the point where you're doing air unblockables. Yes, I repeat, an air unblockable. It takes a lot of time put into the character. And SDK really just trying to reclaim the dominance here in this set. Look at this. Going the full distance, gets the reset. And okay, Fear with a sign of life, and he's got Zed left with a full meter of Zord to work with. Let's see what he can make of it. Opens up SDK, and this is important. He needs to make this one count.
So he really be moving out here. Nice block. Oh, you thought you could take it to a little bit too early. Can't complete it here. Late push block to get some distance, but not enough distance. My man Zed got that range. Oh no. EX, and he wasn't actually in range. Doesn't get the chip out because of that. SDK gonna punish. And you let this man play when he doesn't deserve to, he's gonna make you pay for it.
Yeah, here goes Billy into the super. That's gonna be it.
Yeah. SDK finishing off with a gen that shouldn't be alive. 2-1 lead, just like that.
And we saw some really weird stuff from Fear. I mean, it's so I don't know. Like I feel like at some points he goes for the reset positions to try to set up for the overhead to continue the damage, right? But then it's like I feel like the inputs might be getting eaten up or something. I mean, sometimes that does happen with Zed, but dude, to happen now here at this stage, dude, it can't happen. It's unacceptable.
Exactly. This is the worst possible situation to happen in, unless he finds himself in grand finals, of course. But at this point, this is the biggest match of his battle for the league life. So
yes,
battle for the grid life in the league, I should say.
No worries. Here we go. We got the putty patrollers out here. We're catching them. Here it is. All right, Chimera. She should be done after this one. Gets the scoop and the EX for the solidification.
Indeed, already one in the grave, and Chimera, much better start here to the second game. Does get the jump out. Ooh, EX though, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, stay back. Okay, I like that play. Didn't even tag for Goldar. SDK was ready though. Good blocks, good blocks.
The instant air dashes on Chun-Li though, man. The fact that she can just set you up with the Billy, make you block for a second, and then again the overhead, and he was calling Zed only to be hit further.
He needed that assist. Unfortunately for him, Zed didn't take too much damage because Zed's just gonna try to recoup as much as he possibly can in that back burner. But Sentry ain't playing for the rest of this match right here. Good counter. That was super smart utilization right there. And great tag out to stay in a safer position. You do not want to get mixed up by Chun-Li because it'll cost you that entire character.
Yeah, most definitely. Oh, again the counter, right? Just trying to keep that distance back. Doesn't want to be in that instant air dash range of Chun-Li. Gonna switch it up to Jen though.
Oh, okay. I like this. He's playing with the spacing right now, trying to just get those round dashes in. But great catch from SDK. Oh man, this is gonna hurt Fear right here. If SDK takes out this Goldar, which is looking like great, but the defense on point. EX.
Once again, Chimera is so good on the defensive end right there. The push block into the EX as Chun-Li trying to close that distance with a slide, just blowing her up for it.
Oh, here we go. Let's see. Oh, man.
But yeah, just like that, right? Chimera was looking at neutral control, but SDK finding that one hit, and we've seen that's all he needs with this character.
It all comes down to this. Goes for the super. I believe he's going to go for the extension or possibly a reset after this hits. Let's see. Dash up. And what is it? Yes. Oh, the Zord combo. Excuse me. Okay.
Wow. Make sure he dies. But afterwards, you can see Chimera has his Zord and going to activate it now in the neutral. Oh, coming down.
Ooh. Okay, this should be it right here. Gets the cups. It's cupping season. EX and an extra life giving him back as a constellation prize, but the super gonna finish it off. Fear is up 2-1.
As you called it, right? No, this is 2-2, right?
Is it?
I could have sworn it was 2-2.
Yo, I need to see that score because this is okay. It is okay. All right,
Yeah.
all right, okay. I'm telling you, this is going back and forth. So I can't even keep up with the actual score right now. But yes.
And like that, right? This is what you called, though. You said the first time you were like the distance, and we have arrived. Maybe the winners finals between these two titans of Battle for the Grid, and we're coming down to the wire to see who takes that grand finals advantage.
Yo, this is insane right now. This is exactly what I expected. I'm sure a lot of people expected this, but you know, the tournament ain't done. We got plenty more to go. We might actually see these guys end up playing again in the absolute grand finals here, but let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We still got Fibonacci and Mega Isaac up on deck next. But Chun-Li is trying to speed run through this. She wants that grand final spot.
She does indeed. And she's looking likely for it. Right now, Jen on the other side as well. Oh, puts him back into the corner. One more cross up for him.
This is going to be a super duper hard uphill climb. It's going to be super hard right here. Oh man, for Fear.
Oh yeah, once again, the Gia coming out. Just walking up the big body of Goldar, no problems. Overheads for days, down for days. Now it's up to Zed once again. We've seen him make some things happen, but not enough to really make huge comebacks. The Billy counter.
EX, but not the right option. Yes, he baited it.
Yeah, Chimera had actually served him pretty well defensively. He had been successful more often than not with that ZEX, but this time SDK finally catching on, and he's looking to close out this set. Just needs to finish this combo. Oh yeah, one more EX on him. Doesn't need it. Just put 2 and takes his spot. SDK Grand Finals winner side.
Wow. And there you have it. This guy, ever since Chun-Li came out, it's almost as if like SDK went to like the hyperbolic time chamber. Okay. He went away. It's almost like he went in hiding for a little bit and he brought Chun-Li with him. And then the next batch of events that happened after that point, and he was whipping out the Chun-Li time and time again. He was laying the groundwork out for everybody to realize that he is coming for that first place spot for this league right now. Evo champion, reigning defending, the only one in our Battle for the Grid history, is here to take the throne of the league champion as well. And a lot of money is on the line, of course, for those that don't know that are just tuning in. This is Ringe. I'm Uchi. Level Up Live. It's going down. N-Way Hitbox. All parties involved. Shouts to the executives that I'm sure that are watching. Hope you guys are enjoying our commentary work at home as well as in the chat. We're going to be going down to the loser side of things now. Fibonacci against Mega Isaac. Now, I've said this. I'm going to say it again, Ringe. This is probably going to be the last time. We'll see. Okay. Fibonacci's been the wild card. Okay. Yes. He has been working through mad people. I mean, you can see the results that he's been putting on. 3-0 against Teresa. He got 3-0'd by Fear. Fear is in the losers final. So of course, naturally, he is gonna, he lost to Fear already in that point. But going forward, 3-0 against Druchuk. I mean, this guy has been on a tear. The wild card, he's here for a reason, but he's got to go through Mega Isaac. Okay, not a wild card, but he's a wild one for sure with how he plays and the things that he can get away with, going with the original team that he is stuck with time and time again, through and through. And listen, they better announce Andros on Tuesday, and if they don't, he's still going to be playing Tommy, Jason, and Draken.
There you go, man. And yeah, he's shown really how much experience he has on this team as well. He's really done a great job utilizing his assists in very nuanced situations. Always seems to have the right time to call these things. You can see he's just good in general at hard reading his opponent. While Fibonacci, on the other hand, it looked like a monster in his last set, right? It really looked like he was awakened by that winner's bracket loss. So we're going to see if he allows the beast to roam once again, or Mega Isaac kind of tame it up a bit.
Oh, wow. They're clashing already. Look at that. Trying to get the first strike up in the air, applying a little bit of damage to each other.
Yeah, both of these characters have those like dive bomb type options, right? So you can see there's a lot of like full screen neutral being played. And Fibonacci was like, all right, if you want to play the full screen neutral, I'll bring in the Ranger Slayer.
Yes, yes. And that's a smart call out by Fibonacci, recognizing that, you know, okay, you want to change, you want to play like this? We could play like this. But you know what? Isaac got the mix ready for him. Look at this.
Yeah, that Tommy Jason setup just been 100% once again. Mega Isaac here. Oh my goodness. Let her know. Tyrannosaurus afterwards. Down. Doesn't even need an extension. Goldar here with some push blocks, getting him back full screen. But Mega Isaac comfortable with that. He's got the lead now. Doesn't feel too anxious.
Dude, Jason, he's like, you're not even the real Kimberly. Get out of here. You know, like this is, you know, majority Mighty Morphin match right now, with the exception right here with Chun-Li just waiting on Fibonacci's bench. But Goldar up against Tommy and Draken. You got two Tommies for you.
Yes, sir. And yeah, you can see once again, we've gone back to this Goldar Tommy type game, and there's just a lot of respect in the air. And Mega Isaac in general is being very defensive, but gets tripped up. That slide from Chun-Li, man, a great way for her to approach on the ground.
Yes. Fibonacci super comfortable with this character, as we've seen time and time again. We've seen a lot of Chun-Li. Here goes the super. Oh yeah, beautiful combo. It should be it, but in case he could have continued after that, believe it or not.
And Mega Isaac once again showing no fear. We talked about that as a characteristic of his gameplay as well. Just the fearlessness from him. Push block into immediate challenge, blowing up both Chun-Li and Goldar here. Utilizing the Dragon Zord for the extension as well. One more utilization. Assist is dead. And now you got all the meter in the world. Can't quite kill Chun-Li, but the Dragon assist. All day, every day. All day, every day for that assist, man. I'm telling you, that's where his bread is buttered. Takes a 1-0 lead off that. I mean, just in general, making the most of those happy birthdays. And we've talked about it here in the top 8. Any hits you get, you got to make sure you stretch it to a mile. You got to make sure that they really hurt for it, because these are the best of the best, and you're not going to get any more opportunities.
Dude, Isaac tried to do something I've actually never seen him try to do. He went for the super armor counter that Jason has, and he still made it work even when it whiffed. Amazing. That was ridiculous. Gotta say, I love this game.
And that was a sick jump from Mega Isaac as well. Just kind of predicting the fact that Fibonacci was going to use the parry from Goldar.
Oh, we're not done yet. Here we go. Goes for the reset. Mix.
100% every single time. Mega Isaac now putting Goldar in the grave off that.
Went for it again. That special Isaac. Here we go. Trying to get some off of that blaster. Yeah, you got to swat Chun-Li out the skies. Just, you know, that's where she's going to be.
Yep, exactly. And then once again, Mega Isaac just backs up with the Tommy. Whenever he gets this lead, he just like makes the opponent come to him. Yeah, tries to dash in, do some things with the Dragon Assist. But you can see as soon as he's uncomfortable, just goes with the dive bomb. Great EX to bust out from Fibonacci.
Oh, I had good blocks for a second there. Watch back the back.
God, nasty.
One of the great things about this game is the tag system. As soon as you call an assist, you can actually hit that same button again to make them the active character. Beautiful.
We had a quick takeover. Oh man, Tommy is alive here. Ended up getting out somehow, some way.
Oh wow, just bringing it right to Chun-Li. No fear, man. We're saying this a million times over because it's true.
Mega Isaac, bro, he really just has no fear in his heart. He doesn't care if you're having EX looming in the distance. You got to make him scared. And we haven't seen anybody make him scared yet.
Here we go. Goes for the Isaac, and it works every single time, just like the mix with Jason. But it is all, I'm sorry, with Tommy, but it is all Jason right now. There goes Tommy. Overhead, got clipped. You're going to get hit. And you might have to hit the bench now. Here we go. Let's see if he has the meter. He's got this loop. Calls upon the Dragon Zord, and let's have them missiles. And that's it. 2-0 for Mega Isaac. Wow.
Just like that, man. Calling upon his trusty Dragon Zord to take a 2-0 lead. And yeah, Mega Isaac looks in control. He's just so comfortable on these characters, man. No nonsense for him. He's like, this is my stuff. I know it well. I'm not experimenting. We're here at the big dance, and I'm going to go with what brought me here. And he's just been so comfortable, so solid on it time and time again.
Yeah, like he has shown, he's shown a lot of the doubters, like, hey, like, I don't need to do all this fancy schmancy. I'm gonna do what works for me. And that's a true lesson to take away from what we've seen Isaac do plenty of times. Okay, and the fact is we're not even done yet. We still have another match to go.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the things he's doing, you could see how the opponent is getting hit, right? It's not like some of this wild stuff we've seen where it's like, how did that even happen? But they're super effective. Like, it doesn't matter if you can understand it. Like, you still have to block it, and it's still mad hard to do. So, like, Mega Isaac has just gone with what works for him, as you mentioned. And, I mean, he's up 2-0 now. See if he can keep on riding that momentum to losers finals.
Ooh, okay.
Dragon assist again. Catching 2, only comboing 1.
I'm telling you, that assist saves this man's life. And the funny part is, a lot you wouldn't think it was that great considering seeing how a lot of the other assists work in this game. It's just a freaking kick. It's just a kick, but it makes a huge difference. Look at this. The character's done.
Once again, leading to that whole sequence right there. And yeah, very scary on the incoming. Nobody really touching each other. But again, the push block into the dash up, my man Mega Isaac. You gotta respect my dash up 2L, bro.
Absolutely. No respect, or you're gonna get the works. Look at this. Whoa! Spinning bird kick EX. What whiffs? Oh man, that the spacing wasn't all there, so we could get that pop up from the down M. I believe it is. That's universally what it is for Chun-Li in every game she's ever been in.
True, yeah.
Oh
right
my
now,
God.
Goldar. 9 to 5 right here, putting in the work, trying to get paid.
Yes, these two competitors are fighting for third. Okay, whoever wins this set will be officially in the money.
Yes, exactly. Top 3 guaranteed finish here.
Oh man, look at this damage that he's having to hold right now, but he's blocking. Good call on the Dragon Zord. Here goes.
Oh my goodness, chaos reigns. And somehow Mega Isaac finds his way out, has a clean hit on the Chun-Li, stomps her out one more time, it's done.
That was sick. I like that use of the EX, just spend it. It's a great investment. You know, sometimes you gotta spend money to make money. Here we go. Backing off, keeping that distance, and he knows exactly when to strike. As soon as he has those assists ready, that's when he makes his moves.
Yep, exactly. At this point, just back off, wait till that dragon comes back, jump in, call it, but it's okay, it's still safe. Finds his way. Oh, and then takes him out the sky with the Jason extension. Too clean.
Oh, he really caught that off of the Jason assist though, too. That's actually a pretty you gotta be aware, fully aware, locked in, loaded.
Great stuff. Mega Isaac calling out the missiles just to end it in style. 3-0 in losers semifinals. Well done. Big ups to Fibonacci as well, but repping for Tommy, repping for Jason, repping for Draken. He will be guaranteed top 3 finish.
Mm-hmm. And what do you know? It was another 3-0. Simple as that. And it happens. It happens to all of us. We've seen so many. It's like almost like 75-80% of these matches have been 3-0s. But Fibonacci again being called up to this main roster, okay, and showing up, getting 4th place. Now that is something to definitely be proud of. Fibonacci, congratulations. Thanks for being a part of this league ever since the beginning. Again, quick reminder, this man made top 3 in Frosty 2020 to start this league off. So I guess it makes sense for this individual to, of course, be present here on this top 8. So let's look at the tail of the tape right now. This top 8 graphic, beautifully designed. We got Fear Chimera versus Mega Isaac in the losers finals. What a match this is going to be.
Indeed, indeed. And it's all to try to get to that grand finals position where SDK Skills That Kills is sitting pretty, waiting to see how they battle it out to try to get to that spot in the first place. It's going to be a good one. It's already been a great one. Again, thank you everybody that has joined us here at the Power Rangers Battle for the Grid League Finals. It has been dope. You know, who has been joining us this whole time and throughout the league is Hitbox, Big ups to Hitbox once again for holding us down here at the finals. You can find Hitbox at hitboxarcade.com/BFTG. Again, it's for anybody looking for the most precise peripheral when it comes to fighting games. You need to take your butt over to Hitbox. Daigo's already done it. Kawano's already done it. YLT Cole, Coup d'etat, Super Akuma. No matter what game you want to play, Hitbox got your back. Again, hit them up to get the finest in the business when it comes to fighting games.
And naturally, with the Hitbox shout out, we have to, of course, plug in that season 4, because if you don't already know, well, now you know, because season 4 has officially been revealed and, well, almost announced at least. We have the announcement of the announcement that's coming up to officially reveal the date and who. I'm sure I feel like the New Day right now, but it's not gonna be no Hardy Boys. I can tell you that right now. Well, I'll leave that up to you guys. Let me know who you think is gonna be. Yeah. I'm letting out my teases out there. You can check my Twitter. It's gonna almost feel like it's been 10,000 years in the making or something like that, right? But we'll be back for the losers finals of Power Rangers Battle for the Great League.
The name's Scorpion, and I'm your worst nightmare. Gotcha. Quick enough. Hey. Not smart. Darn. Kiss me. This is gonna hurt. Let's back. This is gonna hurt. Quick enough. Kiss me.
Flash, flash!
Not smart. Weak. Not smart. This is gonna hurt. Let chaos reign. Circuit breaker. With you out of the way, my plan should go perfectly.
We stand on the edge of a great challenge that brings together familiar faces and total strangers.
This is the path of my destiny.
I won't let up on you.
Not by a long shot.
We'll never give up without a fight.
We are the Power Rangers!
Power Rangers!
You can't escape!
Shadow Saber! Justice served.
I am the Red Ranger!
This is the courage of a wolf!
You're done!
You ain't gonna
Rangers together, samurai forever!
Yeah.
The name's Scorpina, and I'm your worst nightmare.
It's morphin' time! Shoryuken! You must defeat my Shoryuken to stand a chance. stop fighting. I know the answer lies ahead.
You ready for this?
Spinning bird hit!
Welcome back to the Power Rangers Battle for the Grid League Finals. We are here at the finale. We have arrived at Losers Finals. There's only 3 competitors left. I am Ringe, this is Uchi, and we have battled for 18 months, a year and a half to get to this point, and we are very, very close to crowning a champion. Let's see how the bracket has played out thus far. As you can see, Skills That Kills, Chimera, both on monstrous runs to get to that Winners Finals, and Skills That Kills edging it out in a 3-2 victory. Our only 3-2 set of the top 8 so far, really proving how close they are in skill level. But Chimera's got to go through Mega Isaac, who has been running roughshod, as you can see over there. He's got a 3-0 over Omega Black, a 3-0 over Fibonacci as well. So, and a 3-0 against Drew Chuck in that winners round 1. So all sets that have gone his side without any type of faults. And we'll see if Chimera can be the first one to do that to him besides SDK.
Oh yeah, I mean, look, this top 3 right now, like everybody's already familiar with each other in the community, right? But you know, this right here is another grand finals, winners finals kind of situation. These dudes know how each other play. They know each other very well, and the familiarity, all right, that is gonna play a factor in this set as well as many of the other ones. I feel like we're gonna still see a lot of that chaotic play, that, you know, super hard hitting fashion. As soon as they get that touch in, they're most likely gonna lose some characters, if not a lot of damage, a lot of reset situations, whatnot. But this is the time, and let me remind everybody that there is still gonna be at some point a throwdown, maybe a 1st to 10 of some sorts between these two specifically. Mega Isaac versus Fear Chimera. They still have a championship title to fight over, okay? Fear Chimera is still the reigning defending champion of Catch Me on the Grid, okay? But Mega Isaac has been the real Ranger Rumble winner. Let's not forget about that, okay? The man won the Rumble, and he's been gunning for Fear. So this is a nice little tease going into the future. So I don't know what's gonna happen. And we already know that more content is coming with season 4. So we'll see how it shapes out after this league. But right here, we got like 15K on the line. We got the whole community in the house. We got all eyes on deck watching right now here on Level Up live stream. It's Morphin time. Let's get it.
Oh, and then again, you can see Mega Isaac already starting out with the patent, no fear. Dash up low was blocked, but then again meets Chimera in the skies immediately. Great stuff to take control of the set.
Oh my goodness, and here we go. Right now, switching things up, switching sides. And Goldar might be out of here.
Yeah, I mean, he's got the meter to do so as long as he completes this combo cleanly, and he does. You saw the Dragon Assist extension into the Tyrannosaurus, and that's already one down. Waits for him to land into the throw, dodging the Z assist call in the process. Beautiful stuff.
Nice. Here we go. Yo, Isaac is showing no fear right now to Chimera. He took the fear out of his name. That's why he's only Crescent Chimera right now. And so far, he's shaping things up right now, just going right back into the neutral game, slowing things down, and that's super important.
Oh, wow, the bomb actually caught Mega Isaac on the jump hit. Oh, just the overhead into Zed. Man, it's not blocking the dome piece. Flipping domes once again. Zed OTG for the corner carry.
Yeah, here we go. Sets up the lights, goes for the overhead, gets a 2H scoop. Here we go. This is what I'm used to seeing right now. Getting that EX finish, closing them out, sending them back, and blowing that candle out. No more Green Ranger powers for you.
Mega Isaac came in shooting, literally came in with a blast with Dragon Assist behind him. Not enough to get out of the situation. Chimera is still in control.
Yep, here he goes. Another one. Gets the scoop off the ground. Yep, them lasers. Them lights. Oh, the setup, he's done. Oh my God, it's over. Oh no.
Inside this. Sorry, Mega Isaac. Man's just gonna let Draken watch.
Yo, Fear must have known Shady K is in the chat right now. He wanted to remind them, hey, look what you let me do. Look at this right here. The combo is almost done.
Oh, okay. Ends up letting him out. Still has 3 meters on deck as well. Oh my goodness. Swung for the fences, and that's out the ballpark. Chimera 1-0.
Damn. Wow. That was beautiful combo. I definitely enjoy seeing that Zord mixed in there with the SPD emergency, of course, as always. It's a crazy setup. It's been around for a while, and it feels like this year was really discovered and explored a lot more so. So good stuff to Fear, making great use of it, obviously showing up and just putting it out there, just letting you, hey, you can do this too. All right, just got a 1-800 SPD emergency. Here we go, round number 2. Chimera up 1.
And so yeah, Mega Isaac approaching the neutral very similarly to how he did in the last game. Just really trying to keep that space back from Goldar. Relies the assist to do the work. Tried to get him out of the sky, but instead the dive bomb actually got clipped by the Mastodon Sentry assist. But that's a full conversion.
Yeah, off of that 2L catch nonetheless. That was actually super sick. Goes for the reset, and he wasn't blocking in the right direction. Trust me, I know how that feels. It definitely sucks, and it hurts. All this damage being applied, going across the screen once again, gets another reset, and then very smart by Isaac to tag out, let Tommy chill a little bit, maybe add a little bit more wick to the fire or something like that. Oh, wait a second. He activated super. That's a counter super. You can't get that off full screen.
Yeah, it looked like he managed to dodge the Dragon Sword, but it didn't actually present him any opportunities. You can see Mega Isaac still trying to dash it under those air projectiles. Find an open up, can't quite get it though. Back to full screen he goes.
Oh yeah, here we go. Getting these missiles off, send the bombs out. Here we go. Nice assist. Both players literally sending their assists out at exactly the same time. And now Isaac down 2 characters to Fear's 3, and they're all looking nice and healthy right now. Look at this. Gets the anti-air combo into the corner. We're working on all this damage right here, and he's got Z assist if he so chooses to go for some reset. Well, I don't know. Let's see.
Ooh. My man Mastodon Sentry really busting out shots. Whole clips being emptied. Oh no. Dome piece checked perhaps. I'm not even sure how he got opened up. Either way, Chimera resetted him, tried for the throw. A little bit too early.
Okay. You can tell Isaac blocking low that time. Or, he was blocking low last time too because he got hit. Well, here we go. Oh, whiff! Or
another one out the ballpark. Chimera with the clean anti-airs going up 2-0 here in Losers Finals.
Yikes. I mean, listen, these guys, like I said, they know each other, all right? And Fear clearly, all right, he's been more of a dominant one in this league for sure. And it's an uphill battle for Isaac. This is definitely a real test to push his limits, to break his limits, and go even further beyond.
He's gonna need to right now. And Chimera's been so on point with the anti-airs, and I figure that has to do a little bit with just coming off playing against Jen and Chun, like the instant air dash characters, you know what I mean? Like he is dealing with pressure in his face from the sky a lot more quickly than some of the characters that Mega Isaac is presenting. So because of that, his anti-airs have been super clean.
Oh man, here we go. Okay, it was too far to get any kind of confirm off of the lights, but got some damage in. You're doing some good stuff right now. Oh, completely opening up Tommy. Oh yeah, this is not looking good for Isaac so far.
Yeah, this is definitely looking real rough. Tommy already going to the bench with the saw-off strike as well. Gonna bring in the Draken.
Oh,
trying to paralyze that assist, but instead the reversal on point ends up busting out.
Okay. Yeah, he had that EX on deck. He was making sure he was hitting that button. He's like, this game is not about to eat this simple. Oh, the tech throw, but then they looked at each other.
Yeah, now Zed coming in, running amok again.
Oh, yep, here it is. Lots of damage. Lots and lots of damage. Here comes the putty, the EX to finish. Wow, soaring. Yeah. Oh, there it is.
And the putty cross up. He didn't have the Megazord to unblockable him, but we've seen how effective that putty mix-up has been on incoming characters as well. Man's is melting at the moment. I don't think Jason's going to get a chance to play here. Chimera 3-0 in Losers Finals. Crescent's own going to begin that run back with SDK and Grands. But of course, big ups to Mega Isaac as well. Again, repping the squad from the get-go, to Tommy, to Jason, to Draken. I always love seeing him play. He's one of my favorite players to watch in this game, bar none. So big ups to him getting into that top 3.
Oh yeah, good stuff. Staying true to his team. Didn't make any swaps, no switches, no funny business. It was all business, as a matter of fact. And, you know, to his own credit, he did say that he would be pretty happy if he actually did make it in the top 3. And he did say that he would, he can see himself getting at least 3rd. And he did exactly that. So fulfillment, success. Here we go. Shout outs to Isaac for making it this far, fulfilling his goals. But now we're not done yet, because we're just getting started. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your main event. SDK versus Fear Chimera in the grand finals of this 18-month long journey. The Power Rangers Battle for the Grid League finale is finally coming to an official close right here and now. And now is the time. If you have not told your friends, your family, anybody that you know that even remotely likes Power Rangers, if they've ever said it's morphin' time, well, you know what time it is. Let them know right now to go and follow the stream, sit down, get some popcorn, get your ay, and watch and enjoy this action, because it's about to get crazy if it hasn't already.
And it's grand finals, the grand finals that we wanted, right? Like you mentioned, this is Randy Orton Cena, this is Flair Steamboat, this is Lakers Celtics. This is what we want for the Power Rangers Battle for the Grid Championship right here. It's going to be Skills That Kills versus Chimera, the 2 top dogs, and we're going to see who is champion today.
Ooh, yeah, what a marquee right there. I mean, I'm telling you, man, SDK, Evo champ. He's won plenty of other tournaments as well. But throughout this pandemic era of the grid, we've seen Fear take so many of those events. He's been such a dominating force that no one would argue if you said that he was the best player in the game, because he's proven it time and time again. But again, SDK just coming up with all this new stuff. All these players' teams, I will say, with the exception of Mega Isaac, they've always been changing over the time, slowly but surely, adding, you know, trying out some of the newer characters that come out within these releases and what have you. But SDK, you know, he was already a threat before, and adding Chun-Li to the mix has just increased that threshold, you know, by a huge far shot. So before, of course, we get into this game, we're getting a quick shout out to hitboxarcade.com, another proud sponsor to this whole entire league. The top players have been here with their hitboxes. I don't know if all of them are using it, but they definitely were given and supplied some love. Just like how you see Ringe got one in the corner, of course, as well. So we got the hitbox love, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen, Rangers of all ages. We are here for the grand finals, and Fear is bringing it, starting things off with a happy friggin' birthday.
Dang, SDK feeling a little generous, little in the holiday spirit. Christmas is around the corner after all, but actually dropping it here and gonna let him live for a little while longer. And we've seen how dangerous SDK can be on these characters. He only needs that 1 pixel of health to bring it back.
Oh, nice mix and tagging from Sentry. Here we go. Gets the overhead to get that scoop up. We got these combos. Look at Jen. I wouldn't be surprised if he force tagged her out to finish it, but let's see how much damage she's able to apply. He still got some EX meter to burn, and there it is. Okay,
Beautiful
nice
stuff. It down, oh, I love that, putting the mine out, getting some safe space as well from the reversal. Not even close, and then locked it to the corner right there.
Oh my god,
Chimera.
And this is another thing that I failed to bring up. I forgot to bring it up. Chimera in losers is literally one of the most dangerous threats in the game.
All right, so we got the home field advantage, all that. Everything is playing out how it should. We want Chimera, losers bracket Chimera. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, like this guy, all right, he is a whole different beast when he is coming up from the loser's side. For some reason, that is like his buff. Whatever, you know, let's pretend this is a card game for a quick second, okay? If and when the effect is fulfilled, when they're in that losers, they're just gonna get a huge buff on themselves for whatever friggin' reason. So we'll see what happens. He's got a whole mountain to climb. He's got to beat SDK in a 3 out of 5 set, and then he has to do it again if he plans on taking first.
Just grabs him by the dome piece. Now going to be able to alley-oop to himself time and time again. This is looking real good for Chimera here in game 2 as well. EX for the extension.
Oh man.
Still going.
Yo, gets the Z assist. Oh wow, that missed at the end. Yeah, good chip. Okay, and good tag out. I like that.
Yeah, definitely managed to still get the kill regardless. Gonna activate the Megazord, trying to clear the screen, get to the other side. Great response from Chimera. The EX bust out. Not gonna play any of those guessing games.
Oh yeah, that was a good use of that meter. Wow, look at that blue Phoenix just chilling in the middle of the screen right there. Out of all of this chaos right now, that's the last thing I was expecting to see. Here we go, another one. Oh my goodness, they can hear me. What's going on here?
Looking for more blue Phoenixes, trying to get the skies. Oh, late switch to Goldar. They didn't actually sneak in the throw that he was looking for.
Oh, those dashes back. He's just trying to play this space game right now and finally finds his spot to just slide on in and get the damage going. And this is SDK's time. If he wants to just end the momentum that Fear has allotted himself, he's got to do it right now. He's got to keep on wailing. Let him know who is the best character, who is the best player in the game right now.
Exactly right. Send the message. SBK juggle here. OTG one more time with it. Goodness gracious, Chun-Li. And the dash up swamp strike for the kill. Too sick.
I can't with this dude. Oh, he managed to catch him. Okay, hold on. Send that EX out. It was just slamming her right to the ground from those projectiles in the air. Couldn't even see him.
Yeah, but he gets the swap out.
Oh, okay. SPD emergency. Tries to go on the other side. Tries to switch back again.
Caught him at the very end.
And that SPD Zord is officially gone right now.
Yes, sir. This is looking real good for SDK. Put the Chun-Li legs on top of him, but the push block gets her out of range. Oh, and then Zed switches sides on her once again, turning the tables in a wrong way.
Oh, man. It's coming down to it, and he falls to the putty. Dude, even the likes of SDK can fall to the special.
For real, man. That putty is the MVP right there. You gotta upgrade that man. Give him a promotion. Woo. Woo, 2-0 like that for Chimera. And it was a little spooky to start that one, too. It was definitely looking good for SDK, but you give Chimera one chance, man, and he's showing he's got the control, he's got the neutral, not to surrender any momentum back. And this is already a 2-0 lead. As you mentioned, he's got to get the 3 before he's got a chance at first place, but he's knocking on that door already.
Oh my God. He really is. He's like, he went to SDK's house. He goes, hey, yo, I'm trying to win this right now. You holding my spot right now, son. He's out here. I'm trying to go for the top spots. He's trying to, both these guys have a lot to prove right now, honestly.
100%, right? This is again the league finals. This is the finale. We are here to crown a champion. And we got SDK in the winner's side, but Chimera is the one that's up 2-0 already. Oh, nice. Meet him in the middle, actually nullifying that mine.
Uh-oh, this is bad because you already know what happens. If SDK gets the first strike with Gia, you already know that an unblockable is coming.
Yep, and just like that, right? Say goodbye to Mastodon Sentry, or at least hope SDK drops the combo. But again, skills that kills, not skills that leave you alive. So
right.
I don't expect Mastodon Sentry to make it out of this one, as he does not.
And it sets up the missiles too. Look at this. EX to stay safe. Not quite, though. Not completely safe. Here we go. Chun-Li bringing Goldar to the other side of the screen right here. And these lightning legs, you're not going to see this happen in no Street Fighter or none of other games. This is the best version of Chun-Li you'll ever see in any fighting game. Mark my words, okay? No verses, no nothing. We're out here. We're smacking Goldar in the face. Blue Phoenix Kikokins, restance. What do you want? Bless this man Shady for creating such a great character. Thank you so much.
Block the Chun-Li for now, but he cannot block the onslaught of waifus, bro. They're all coming, and they're coming for Zed's wallet. They're coming for his house. They're coming for everything. Coming for his life.
Oh my goodness. Look at this reset. He's gonna eat all this damage right here. Oh my goodness. Here we go. And the air combo as well. Really quick. Oh, the dashes. I like the movement right now. That's it right there.
That was too sick. SDK just like that. One on the board. And you can see this is why, right? This is why we're talking about it. Like, my man's Chimera was looking good, but SDK, he can really do that to you every game. That's why it's like, it's hard to ride momentum. It's hard to take into account these certain things that you can establish, condition your opponent with in previous games, just because he's that lethal once he gets one chance in offense.
Yeah, absolutely. And and he's not gonna make this free. He's like, look, if you really want to reset this on me, you're gonna you better
earn
work
that.
for it. Yeah, you're gonna earn this, okay? Because we've seen Fear take a lot of grand final seats. You know, that winner's advantage. You know, of course, because if you win that's it. Term is done. SDK just has to win 2 more right now, and it's done. Well, Fear, he's got a chance. He's got to just win this 1 more game, and then it's all reset, and we got to do it all over again.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If you're unfamiliar with how the double elimination bracket works, Chimera getting to 3 means everybody goes back to 0-0, and we play the Shin Grand Finals, the final set.
Yes.
But right now, we got to get there first, right? We got skills that kills. No, this is still the first set. It should be 2-1 Chimera in the very first set.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it is definitely 2-1 right now. It has not been reset, but so far, so good on both these players, just maintaining the neutral space. And now Fear Chimera. This is exactly what he needs, okay? As long as he's able to continue this, we're going to see that reset, all right? Here we go. Oh, the drop.
Yeah, and she actually just holding up forward actually gets him out of the Mastodon Sentry Call as well. And then the slide catching the legs.
Oh, no, dude, that cost him so much right there. He was just trying to maintain that oppression session that he let on. But here goes SDK. I almost called him Jenny because I looked at his name for a second. Here we go. And he's done, Goldar. Oh, my goodness. Wait, not yet. Okay, there he goes.
Okay, then, yeah, don't matter. SDK coming for that 15K. Jenny's #1 fan. I'll buy a lot of subscriptions, fam.
Oh, my
OTG,
God.
happy birthday.
Bruh, the super? Is that going to be enough to kill both? Okay, not both.
It almost did. Zed now on life support. Again, the EX into the super, but she dodged the putty that time. Too powerful. Cheat Lee is what you called her? That's what it was looking like right there. No types of putty nonsense. She messes with ballers. He's too much of a scrub for that.
Dude, listen, he had all the right ideas, okay? He literally called super right after he hit that EX because he knew it was a scramble. He knew that these things were gonna be happening, all right? And he let it all out there. It was the last bit of exchange. He didn't have nothing else left to do. He put it all on the line.
We saw that work earlier. The EX into the super caught the slide before.
Yes. And unfortunately, it was just the timing just wasn't all there. And it gave enough time for SDK to just recover and punish. And oh my God, like, you hate to see it happen. I want to see a reset. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I want to see a reset. I want this to go the full distance.
Same, definitely. I mean, right now, SDK looking to prevent that. Again, if Chimera gets the W here, then we're going to be reset 0-0. SDK gets the W. He is your champion. Oh, good block on the cross up. And then again, just the IADs from Chun-Li. It's so hard to defend against.
You have to anti-air those. You have to anticipate her just constantly staying in the air. I mean, look, just because she don't have wings don't mean she can't fly. She's flying across the screen constantly. Here goes the air unblockable. Completely nasty. And Zed is going bye-bye. It looking like we might not get this reset.
Oh my goodness, that was gross. He made it out of that situation. I cannot believe he even presented that in the first place, though. But somehow SDK finds the hit anyway.
Yes, and he's bringing it to Fear right now. That sentry goes for the self-implanted reset, dude. No assist required. SDK is straight killing this man with his skills.
Yeah, right now, his namesake is definitely on display. What a conversion again. Has all the meter in the world. Goldar started at 100%. The reset, it is done, my man.
Oh my God. I believe that is, well, let's see. Dashes up, goes for the super. We still have some more damage to deal after this super is done.
Ooh. Try to end it in style here a little bit, applying that pressure, the push block.
And there it is, SDK with the jump back button. Your brand new and first battle for the Grid League champion. Wow, what a... You hear the fanfare going on. It's crazy. SDK, congratulations. Arizona's own, making us proud over here for those that are actually over here. But, you know, that is, wow, what an amazing set. This dude brought it back all the way. He was not letting this reset happen, sending us all home early. I mean, we're already all home. So it's crazy, but what a showing. Fear definitely played his best, like you could tell. But you know, what did we all learn today, fellas? Don't put Chun-Li in your game, because if you do, she gonna whoop. Okay.
And you mentioned, right, SDK qualified through the last chance qualifiers, right? Again, just to let everybody know, just to put everybody on notice, he was like, bruh, I know I've been cooling out a little bit, but if I play again, you best believe I'm still the measuring stick when it comes to this game. And he proves it once more. Champion for Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. The league finale is his for the taking. The lion's share of the 15K prize pot. Just everything to that man, SDK. Well done. Well done to all of our top 8 participants as well, though, giving us a hell of a show, not only in this bracket, but in the Swiss format before this one as well. Chimera, Mega Isaac, Fibonacci, Drew Chug, Teresa, Logan, Omega Black. Everybody came to play today and show why Power Rangers Battle for the Grid is one of the best fighting games, bar none.
That's music to my ears right there, because that's definitely true. You know, not for anything, Maximilian, dude, you might have heard of him. He actually he just proclaimed this game to be his fighting game of the year in 2019. So shout outs to that. I mean, it's worth something. Okay. And again, like Rinch said, a big shout out to all of the competitors, and not just our top 8, but literally every single person that has played on ranked, that has entered any of the league sanctioned events, that has tuned into any of the streams, that supported any matcherinos. Literally, without any of us in the community, there would be no league, there would be no success, there would be none of that. But we all can at least share that together and be happy about it, because Power Rangers Battle for the Grid is here and it's here to stay. And again, big shout outs, give yourselves a friggin' pat on the back, because y'all already know it's morphin' time all the time. And I believe we have an interview of sorts here on the stream.
Yes, I believe we'll get to that, but after a break real quick. So we're going to take a quick break right here for the big up to hip-hop as well. And in general for our Battle for the Grid. We're having some like audio issues real quick. That's why it's a little bit distracting, but we'll be right back with the winner's interview and crown our champion properly. Please do not go anywhere.
The name's Scorpina, and I'm your worst nightmare. Working on. Hey, not smart. Star. Kiss me. Sweet. This is gonna hurt. Let's back. This is gonna hurt. Quick enough. Kiss me. Circuit storm. Kiss me.
Flash!
Kiss me. Not smart. Sweet. Circuit storm. This is gonna hurt. Let's chaos ray. Circuit breaker. With you out of the way, my plan should go perfectly. The name's Scorpina, and I'm your worst nightmare.
It's morphin' time! Shoryuken! You must defeat my Shoryuken to stand a chance.
keep on fighting. I know the answer lies ahead.
You ready for this?
Spinning bird hit!
We stand on the edge of a great challenge that brings together familiar faces and total strangers. This is the path of my destiny.
I won't let up on you.
Not by a long shot.
We'll never give up without a fight.
We are the Power Rangers!
You can't escape!
Shadow Saber! Justice served.
I am the Red Ranger!
This is the courage of a wolf!
You're done! Rangers together, samurai forever!
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Yep. Yeah. You know, that noise before that you guys heard, let me tell you something. That had nothing to do with the production at all, because the excitement of SDK's win was so damn strong. This man's fans, his family,
He
all
said his
that,
family was over. We talked to him a little bit.
that was what the feedback was, just in case you guys were aware. We're full transparency here, all right? But that is, I can't believe it. We're finally here, Ringe. This is Ringe Uchi, of course. I know, in case we forgot to mention our names right here. Follow us on Twitter and all that, okay? And this is it. We're finally here, the end, and SDK has a few things to say. Didn't mean to for the bars, but Ringe, what do you want to ask this man first?
Oh man, did he think it would go like? Was he that confident that he would go like that? You know what I'm saying? But before, because we haven't introduced him properly, and we're gonna get him on screen and everything like that. I just wanted to give one more chance to shout out Hitbox and just in general everybody that's been a part of this, because we didn't really get the chance to at the end of that last part. So big ups to Hitbox once again, holding us down here at Battle for the Grid. Again, hitboxarcade.com/BFTG if you're looking to get some of that. And of course, September 14th as well is going to be our big patch the announcement for the big patch. I don't know if it's actually that day. I promise I didn't let anything slip. I just made a mistake. I actually don't know. That will be the announcement day though. So September 14th. But as you mentioned, SDK is our champion. Can we get him on with us now? Do we hear SDK? What's good, man?
Hey,
Congrats on the title.
What's good?
Yeah, man. So I mean, I'll start it off. I mean, you dominated straight up. You know, the grand finals, winners finals looked a little scary. What was going through your head in those moments where you were actually like on the verge of losing the set, right? You were on the verge of losing the set in winners finals and then grand finals getting reset. Walk me through those moments.
I just try not to look at it like that. I really try to think that everything is a resource, including the games that you lose. So I mean, what happens basically is I lose the two, but he's played his entire hand basically. I kind of know everything he's gonna do, and that just allows me to go for the 3-0 afterward or whatever, and 3-2. Yeah. So he has to adapt like on adaptation after adaptation after adaptation, which actually makes it quite hard to do from his side. Plus, I had the whole the reset ready, so I wasn't too worried about it.
Man, that's such a fascinating answer too, because we said like against SDK, like his offense is so potent that you can't even like take into account the momentum that you've built up into that point, right? Because like you're downloading, and then like as you mentioned, your opponent has to make the adjustments time and time again. Like there's just so much stuff that gets overwhelmed on them that it's hard to adjust in time. But Uchi, by all means, take it away.
Oof. All right, man. Listen, SDK, I was there in person. It seems like eons ago at this point. It seems like 10,000 years ago. In a way, okay? It almost felt that long ago that you were there, and you not only became our first Evo champion, but you even took out a Power Ranger as the secret boss, okay? So you have a lot of firsts here. And now that you are the first league champion, how does that feel? How does that compare to your win on Evo? Because you're the only one that can say that they're an Evo champion for Power Rangers Battle for the Grid.
You know, the whole Evo champ thing is like, I'm proud of it and everything, but it was through and through an absolutely surreal experience. I don't know if you've ever won a tournament and had a Power Ranger take away the trophy and then you got to win it back. That's not what I was prepared for.
Yeah.
You know, this is completely different, and I'm just as proud about it, but it's also, again, completely surreal. Online, we did all these tournaments completely online, had to deal with like server issues, like computer issues. One time I was playing in a tournament, my smoke alarm went off. Like it was, it was like I just moved into an apartment, right? And then they just like the dryer was on, and then smoke alarm, and it was just a terror. And then I had to go play Grants. Like
we don't talk about that stuff, right? We talk about the offline tournament woes, right? Not getting enough sleep, show early pools and whatnot, but nobody talks about the smoke alarm, your roommates going in, busting in through your doors, and all the perils that come with the online tournaments as well. So I mean, good stuff, SDK, man. That's all I got to say, really. You got another question, Uchi?
Oh yeah. Listen, I could talk to this champion all day, but you know, not to keep everybody here for this tournament. My last and final question for you, SDK, is now that you are our first crowned champion, what are some things that you look forward to, you know, going forward with this game? Because we obviously know it's official. Season 4 is officially happening, and and now that, you know, we have to wait to see what happens next. What are your expectations for this game going forward?
I think going forward, my main thing is I'm excited for a lot of people to try out this game. For all those people who really like the cheap stuff, they can actually just pick up and play. All the stuff that we were doing, if you were a Marvel 3 player, Marvel Infinite player, or if you were just, I mean, Kudeta played all those games too, but he was primarily like a Dragon Ball player. They basically picked up the game in about a week. It's very, very approachable. So anybody can really just pick up and play and become champ just like that. You know, and I hope that there's another league, obviously. That'd be amazing. But if not, I'm always going to be supporting the game. I'm going to be there with the 5G connection, the 4G connection, and the laptop stream, the Steam Deck. I'm in there.
Hey, that's good to hear. So what are you going to do with the money, might I ask, as a bonus question?
All right. So off top, I'm going to take a portion of my winnings, and I'm going to distribute among the rest of the top 8 that were outside of the money.
Wow.
Beautiful people's champion.
The true people's champ. Shout out. You now you're the people's champ. Just letting you know. That's fire.
If I'm not mistaken, there was a professional wrestler that was already the people's champ. Just saying.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, but I mean, if you're in the conversation with him, then I think you're doing pretty well for yourself.
Oh no, you're right. It's me or The Rock. It's one of them.
That's awesome.
All right, man. SDK, we don't want to take up any more of your time, man. Again, congratulations on winning the Battle for the Grid League finale. You are the Power Rangers champion. Do you have any last words before we let you go?
Yeah, everybody, thank you so much for, supporting this whole journey. It wasn't nobody. Like, everybody who was playing was also running tournaments. People who were commentating also learned how to play the game. They learned how, there were TOs a lot of the time, just like out of nowhere. Uchi just like, he brought on like so much responsibility on himself. Everybody's been wearing tons and tons of hats the whole time. Thank you so much to everybody for keeping this game going and tuning in. And I'd really like to thank my girlfriend, who has always been extremely, extremely supportive. I only went to Evo because she just said, yeah, you could beat him. Yeah, we were at a Taco Bell And I just decided off rip, hey, maybe we go to Evo, and she just supported me the whole way through. She was supportive now, keeping the cats out the room. I mean, it's
beautiful stuff, man.
Yeah,
that was my camera.
Thank you so much. I love you.
Yo, thank you, man. That was like such a sick winner speech. You are a great champion to have. Believe me, that was awesome. So once again, congrats to SDK, man. Uchi, I think that's going to be it for me and you, man. We're going to take the stream home. What do you want to say before we get out of here?
Well, you know what, guys? Like I've always said at the end of all the events I've ever commentated, it's always been a pleasure and an honor, no matter who I'm commentating with. Ringe, it's been an awesome opportunity to cast with you, my brother. I definitely appreciate. Hope we get to do more down the line, whether it's on the grid or anywhere else at that point. All right, and I'm just super happy that the community is kind of where it's at, and I'm glad to know that Enway is still going to continue to support the game with more content. And I honestly just hope for the best going forward for all fronts, for everybody involved. And I'm really looking forward to Tuesday. Okay. So thank you, Level Up, as well. Appreciate you guys. You guys put on an amazing production. You guys are godlike. I want all the graphics, please.
Yeah, I was going to say, right. Look for September 14th. Keep an eye out. Big ups once again to Enway, Hitbox, Level Up, the players, everybody behind the scenes holding us down. Uchi as well, the commentators before us, Blacktastic, everybody that has been a part of it, man. I don't want to leave anybody out. Who else?
Absolutely not.
You know what I'm saying? Dostro as well, our commentator brethren before this. Just everybody that has had a hand in making the Battle for the Grid League what it was. And just you could hear the outpour from SDK, man. His community really loves this game. And the community, the love is reciprocal. You know what I'm saying? It seems like Enway has a lot of love for it. The community get out a lot of love for the game. And it's just going to be a beautiful thing going forward. So again, keep your eyes out September 14th. You'll see more from Power Rangers soon. Best believe we'll catch you there.